Salute YouTube family. This will be recorded. I'm gonna start this live video. I'm not gonna wait till people come in here or enter or not. I just really want to talk about it. Now, what you don't know what happened is Tariq Nasheed got into a situation with Mr. Taharaka Bey. That's from Moorish World TV. You know what I mean? They've been having an ongoing riff. I'm not gonna call it the B word, but it's been an ongoing situation where it started off as disagreement, where Mr. Bey was questioning the FBA situations, policy, things like that, like who is FBA or whatever, who is Tariq Nasheed, and that didn't sit too well with Tariq Nasheed nor FBA supporters. So it kind of grew to something even more, you know what I'm saying, on and on and on. So it went from there to now, I guess, is a strenuous beef. But fast forward, they both started speaking about each other, and I guess Tariq talked about his family, or Mr. Bey talked about Tariq's family. I don't know who talked about whose family first. I'm just giving you a rundown how all this happened because I've been watching behind the scenes. I don't enter certain channels that's too controversial, or you feel me, like politically things that I could care less about because I'm on deeper issues than who's what and what lineage what. That don't get nothing done or fixed. But in this note, I guess Mr. Bey felt otherwise, and him feeling otherwise, boy, did it set a mood and a mark in the situations. Because once he got his situation rolling, the rest was history. Now, what history that might be? Well, lawsuits was filed. What lineage what? That don't Let me pause this. Lawsuits was filed, and it's kind of brazy what happened next. With the lawsuits being filed, dudes got to pull up the court. Taraka Bey went to California to file, file his case in California against Tariq Nasheed. I guess Tariq Nasheed said that Mr. Bey of Moorish World TV was a Geppetto, and Mr. Moorish World TV proved Tariq Nasheed wrong. He's not a Geppetto. Fast forward, the case went, you know what I mean? Now, we got to stick to this right here, this particular part here of this whole thing. There's a video floating of Tariq Nasheed saying that he smacked Mr. Bey. I don't know how true that was or negative it was, but that video showed me everything that I needed to see, which is nothing. But I got to go off of what Mr. Bey is saying. He did encounter Tariq Nasheed. They did get an altercation, and things did happen from there. And Tariq didn't deny it. Mr. Bey didn't. The only thing Taraka Bey denied was ever getting hit. Now, I'm going to be honest. On the video, judging what we have to go by, I don't know. It looked like he did get hit. But to be fair, Taraka Bey is gonna have to show act, because he said he was wearing a body cam. So I guess the body cam would be the only results of proof that he didn't get hit by Tariq Nasheed, because as I'm looking at the security cameras, I did see Taraka Bey backing up as Tariq Nasheed pursued him. I don't know if he did that move as a chess move to get into a lawsuit later. I don't know, man. I'm not out here to guesstimate, but on that camera, it did look like Mr. Bey caught an L. But if you have an intellectual mindset, FBA just caught an L. Because if Tariq Nasheed is this so-called, he's not y'all leader, he's not X, Y, and Z, then Mr. Bey would be well in his rights to visit this hidden museum or whatever, because it's a museum for the people, right? So I didn't get that part right there. Then I seen a lot of naysayers saying this is Mr. Bey's second time trying to stalk Tariq, but Tariq was doing a rally, FBA rally, in the backwoods and neighborhoods of Moorish More TV. So it's just a lot of confusion as far as this movement of FBA. I don't want to get into it. Notice I'm not making this an FBA thing, so please, if you're FBA, feel free to call me a tedder and all that, even though I stand with my brothers, you feel me, which is weird to me. So call me the name calls, or even though I didn't disrespect nobody, didn't disrespect no groups, I'm giving an opinion on a slapping matter. But we live in a time where those things are not important, but name calling each other while the white man is winning, it seems to be that's what they do. So I don't get it. It seems like a lot, I'm not gonna even say a lot of members, the FBA members that I have encountered have only been saying disparaging things. Some of them don't even know me, and you wouldn't even know that I'm Haitian if you didn't see that flag. No, most people don't even know I'm Haitian if I don't tell y'all. So this whole we know who's a FBA, we know who's not, is just, it's a laughing stock situation. Now, as far as your fight for reparations or whatever, like, I don't feel like asking my oppressor or my enemy for no type of handouts or whatever. Just too much situation there. But if you choose to fight for that fight and you choose to get your reparations or whatever you want to call it, I'm here to support you. I'm here to stand with you. But don't look at me as an enemy or try your best to have stories about how I'm an enemy or people like me, because that, it just looks confusing and laughable. Because imagine if I apply the same logics that so-called FBA members did. Because when I was growing up, once people found out my parents was not from America, if you ask anybody in South Florida or just the entire state of Florida, when being Haitian, you know what I'm saying, I remembered motherfuckers made fun of me for being Haitian like every day for like 8 years in a row. I never cried about it. I never formed any groups. It's me against black Americans. I never did none of this. But if you hear every FBA person that I've encountered, remember, I'm not speaking for all FBA, but the ones I've encountered, they have this farce memory of, oh, Africans and Caribbeans, they made fun of me, they took things from me. It's like, oh my gosh, this victimization is too much for me. Jesus Christ, maybe I need to start doing videos about, remember when this black America, number one, I don't even reference to my friends as black Americans or Haitians or Jamaican. This shit is weird. I just say that's my homie right here. I could care less if you was born in South Central LA or you were born in some other country across the world, but we recognize each other's pain and we each other's people. So this divisive and division thing that's tampering through the neighborhoods and communities, bro, I'm not part of none of that goofiness, bro, because at the end of the day, I've seen these group members in FBA have more fight with their brothers and sisters than versus this so-called enemy, aka i.e. the white man. It's like every single FBA man, and if you think I'm lying, look in the comment sections. It's like I'm watching clan members. You're a tether, like, it's like you don't even have to be a tether. If you say anything that's not with their narrative or their opinion, you're a tether, you're against us, you're the one trying to steal my reparations, you're taking for, like, what? My dad came here from another country, but what black man did he step on to get X, Y, and Z from? My dad didn't get any benefits from America. No handouts, no food stamp. I know some of y'all want to believe, no food stamps, no hand, and I'm not demonizing anybody who had food stamp, but it's just, you listen to these arguments and I'm like, where did you niggas get this from? You heard one nigga rant and now you all identify with that same dude's story of, they called me a kata. And it shows how ignorant most of our people, because I consider FBA, Jamaican, Haitian, South African, I don't care what melanated people come from, you're my people. Our people are ignorant because they'll be like, they called us a kata. And I'm like, number one, every nationality and nation in Africa doesn't use the word akata and doesn't even speak like that. That's how you know a lot of them been listening too much rhetoric, and a lot of people want to feel like victims and they want to identify to fit in some type of social clubs or social groups to erase their own past. So this new identity they identify with, it becomes their new life. So they have to formulate fake stories to fit in with the new groups they're in. It's like a weird peer pressure of adolescence. Salute to Jamel Fareed. And it's crazy, bro. That's why you never hear me getting this disingenuous talk about FBA, this and that. When I get off the internet, nobody references FBA, and there's no big movement, Africans and Caribbeans and South Americans, which is the black people from South America and all over the world, against black Americans. You dudes are living in a nightmare. Just because you take isolated situations or certain people and now you think you can take those small percentage of groups and throw it on a majority of multitude of the majority. That's insane. Once again, imagine if everybody else who comes from another country, Sakpa said, the Empress goddess in the building. Imagine if anybody else around the world, you know, because I'm gonna tell you the truth again. Black Americans need to tell the truth. And if you were born in United States of America and you were black growing up in the 80s and 90s, maybe some in the 2000s and all, but I can't speak for that because I'm just sticking to the 80s and 90s as an adolescent, you were made fun of if you had parents who were not born in America. This is factual. You were made fun of your language every day. You got beat up because you were from a different country and you spoke different. This was true. They made up little slogans. Shake my hands. Congratulations, you're a Haitians, or Bobos. They make your feet feel fine. They sung that to every Haitian or black person who spoke a different language in school. It's like there was no voice. There was no FBA groups to run to. There was nothing, bro. Like niggas would get beat up and chased every day. And none of those dudes grew up to form their own groups and calling them Haitian BA and saying that, oh, look what black Americans did to us and this is why we don't get along and we hate you. People lost your minds, bro. Again, I can't stick with that. It's not me having a group of Caribbeans and Africans versus FBA or me with FBA versus Africa. No, I'm not none of that goofiness, bro. But I'm gonna tell the truth, bro, because if it's just FBA just saying we don't like Africans and Haitians and Jamaicans because they against us, which would be a lie, but I would, somewhat understand that. But when you try to be this victim, oh, they took our jobs and all the resources, they owe us a thank you. And first of all, you know how laughable when you tell another black person who's a slave just like you in America, they owe you a thank you, when you don't control nothing in the United States of America. But you'll look at it, it's like two roaches. I'm about to spray the roach spray on them. I already killed their little buddy with the roach spray. Now I'm going for them. And instead of them working together, they trying to fight each other and say was the better subservient or who. And it's like they idolize the master, which is the rage spray, while trying to pick reasons why they should fight it. Bro, this is laughable, bro. Salute the real one. Black people going after each other. Shit. Exactly, bro. I agree with you, bro. That's why, like, man to man shit, I'm happy that when Tariq slapped, if he even did slap Brother Bay, my only happiness was not even about the slap. It was about in South Central LA, no black people had to die. So today was a good day. We always say we rather get fights versus the gun violence. But here's another sad part. Why in our communities everything got to be physical? A dispute leads to violence. I don't care if it's a slap or what, bro. That look crazy, bro. Bro, I don't get into this, and then you're bro. FBA this, FBA. The reason why you don't see me going against FBA, first of all, I love my brothers and sisters all across the world, starting with America since I was born right here. I never went back and forth with the kids who teased me, who when I was growing up, the kids who said you stink because you're a Haitian, bro. Some of them are my good friends today because I understood growing up. It's just that we all lost. Exactly what Jamel just wrote. Facts. These blacks in America are lost. Exactly, including me, bro. I'm not out here to, you feel me? And I'm a Haitian born American in America, but we all lost. You feel me? Salute to Smoke a lot. Empress said it's disrespectful to slap another man. Yeah, in most cases people die for less. So what I'm saying is just the fact that we're coming to grips of terms now with this whole FBA thing. And look, when you leave outside the internet world, no man and woman is screaming FBA. No man and woman or who are Haitian Americans or Jamaicans, and none of them are having their own groups where they're going, we need to unite against the black Americans. We need to be against them. Salute the Brooklyn Dawn in the building. You feel me? Nobody is doing this, bruh. Nobody at all. So when I sit back and I listen to some arguments with FBA, a lot of the arguments are righteousness and it's good, meaning that you do deserve some type of reparations. They give it to all the Japanese during World War II. A lot of the Jewish communities got that, and even the Jewish state that they made in Israel today is getting a form of reparations, whatever politicians want to call it, but it's still a form of reparation. So if you're looking at the American dream itself and you believe you deserve a reparation, you absolutely deserve this reparation. You know, I'm not out here to argue with, even if FBA decides and they say, oh, Caribbean folks and Africans, y'all don't get no money. We built this country. We got, nigga, get your money. There's no Africans out here, Caribbeans out here, or blacks from South America out here, none of them are just sitting down and trying to find a way to stop you from getting your reparations, bro. You hurt your movement when majority of your arguments online, and I used to rock with Tariq Nasheed heavy until every year he becomes a different person. One minute he's the hip hop guru, the next minute he's the pimp dude, the next minute he's the pan-Africanist, the next minute he's another Haitian revolutionary with his 1804 documentary, next minute he's a Donald Trump supporter, which I'm a Donald Trump supporter too. But the next minute, he's a conservative. And then he's now the new sketch he got going on. He's a FBA. So it's too much confusion. I'm all right, bro. I'm all right with that, bro. It's like, nigga, look, I'm all for my brothers getting their money. Go get your money. So I'm not going to be making videos hating on Tariq like other people do from getting his money. I want all my brothers to get their money. But Bless One knows a 50% hustle when he sees one. I'm not saying everything is a fake what Tariq is doing. He has given people what they wanted, but it's not for my cup of tea. I looked at the first Hidden Colors. I think it was subpar, all right, but it's things I knew already, but I didn't criticize it because there are other black folks out there that don't know about some of these histories. But almost all it's one Hidden Color after another. I tried to watch them, but it's like, bro, all the nigga literally did was take out these things that you niggas refuse to look at during 4th grade, during 6th grade, and during your sophomore years in high school. These are regurgitated things that have been being taught to you over the year. And nigga would take that when a black person tells him, wow, this nigga he's amazing. He's like a god. And then to the point, he's not our leader, but every reference point, anybody part of this, I'm not gonna call you guys a cult, but I'm gonna call it a movement. It is what it is. Your FBA movement, anybody who tries to explain what it is, anybody tries to speak for FBA, you leave me lost, bro, because all of your talking points is from Tariq Nasheed, and you don't want to do that. If you want to fight for your reparations movement, go ahead, but be careful when you bring up Tariq Nasheed's talking points, because at the end of the day, it's a trademark. I was even scared to put FBA on the title because you guys have no power over FBA, but Tariq Nasheed does. Just like he has rights over the museum, he has rights over Hidden Color, he has all rights. So what is it? Is this a movement about who we are? Because I'll ride for FBA. But when niggas having trademarks and all that, and majority of your members are blackface clan member groups, I can't be standing behind that. So like if I see a FBA in real life arguing against some type of white force energy and you guys are trying to get your rights, Bless One gonna be right there fighting with you. But I'm not going out my way to speak up during your hate-filled rants, your non-making sense videos. It's good for banter. Like, I like his Bucci Bear videos, and I fuck with Brandon. You know, salute to Brandon, and I fuck with Brandon and Tariq Bay. I don't really rock with Michi X like that, but salute to that sister. But the cartoons that Tariq Nasheed does is amazing and hilarious. I ain't gonna be fake. I be smoking and laughing my ass off. Yes, I just burped. But at the end of the day, it's bullshit, bro. It's just coonery at its finest, bro. It's no difference than when I watch South Park. It's entertaining, it's hilarious, but at the end of the day, what is it? It's something about nothing, and that's what it is, bro. And I'm not, before I get started with my rants, let me I'm about to show clips of what happened, but let me start off with this one right here. Okay, there was an ADOS movement, and this is the same thing. When the ADOS movement started, I said, go watch. I did a video about Yvette Carnell in 2013, and I uploaded it to YouTube I uploaded it in 2013. My old channel got taken down, We Can't Stop TV, but I re-uploaded it on this channel. You're gonna see me looking younger, and you're gonna see the dread short, but it was years ago. Now, Yvette Carnell, I didn't like how, first of all, I'm black first, and then Haitian and American, whichever, in no chronological order. But Yvette Carnell was on this poisonous rant against, yeah, these immigrants are stopping us from our rights. I was like so disgusted, bro, because I've been hearing black Americans and Haitians and Africans, we sweep it under the rug, but people got little slick things we say to each other, but it's not big, it's life. People gonna have their little things they say about each other. But Yvette Carnell made it a whole movement to hate on your brother and sister based on where you came out your mama womb. So if I came out my mama, like, we all lucky to be born wherever we're born at. That's why I don't do this whole flag shit. American flag, Haitian flag, Jamaican, all the different African nation flag. I don't do none of that goofy shit, because no matter where, you were lucky to come out your mom womb, and that don't make who you are. So Yvette Carnell was going on this dangerous rant, and I put a stop to it. And what I found funny was people would hate a nigga like me, who all my life, remember, I was born in America. So the majority of the people I help are what? I guess, quote unquote, FBA. Who did you see on Thanksgiving giving back? No disrespect to Tariq Nasheed. You seen DJ Bless one giving back. When Tariq Nasheed and the FBA people are outside, they're not giving nothing free. They're telling you things you could have learned in elementary. And then after that, they're selling you stuff. I don't have the money Tariq and these FBA people have, but every day I do giveaways on my channel, and you don't have to, it could be spontaneous. We just give money away. My shit is documented, from giving money to the football team. I'm not saying they don't give anything away, but you know Bless One is the truth. So when I'm looking at Yvette Carnell, her speech made all these people, even some of my former friends, they started saying on my video that I'm disgusting and she's right about you, but y'all don't even fucking know me. How can she be correct about me when Yvette Carnell has helped none of you so-called black Americans? But DJ Bless One is fucking documented. It's documented. But yet Yvette Carnell is accepted with love, but yet she's part of the LGBT. Not that I have nothing against that, but the LGBT doesn't stand for your rights or your goals of reparations and what you guys have. And then Yvette Carnell is married to a white woman, so it's like everything that she does, you would think these movements will be against, but they championing her like something. That's why I'm not gonna put that on black Americans. I'm gonna put it on mentally deranged, mentally disturbed people on the internet. Yes, the ADOS movement, the FBA movement, not all members, but a majority of their members have mental situations just like I do or anybody else, but some of them can't control theirs the way we all can. We know how to control our issues up here, but these members, they can't control their mental issues, y'all. So it's like a self-hate, like, I grew up living a life with no purpose, no identity. So now I'm going to call myself ADOS or FBA or whatever group things you call yourself, or the House of Conscious Community, or all these names. And it just get confusion, bro. It's like, FBA ain't nothing new. We've been identifying with a nigga who can speak in a vernacular that you ain't used to for decades upon decades, if not hundreds and hundreds of years. Decades and centuries. The nigga with the vernacular is the nigga that come with the spectacular. I sound like Sinful to P right now. But you do gotta be a educational purpose pimp, and it's not even hoodwink, because intelligent people get hoodwink, but gullible idiots are the ones who get easily, trapped in the midst of the vernacular. But being hoodwink is like you and me falling for certain farce. But these people are not even on that level. It's like a nigga that had self-hate. He wanted to be, it's like a gang initiation. That's exactly what it is. You want to feel part of something. So here's these group of people who are spitting something that can make you feel accepted. And even if you know half the shit this individual is saying is bullshit, but you're going to add on to their bullshit lies. Yeah, man. These Africans called me a kata. These niggas ain't never been called a kata in their life. I put my kid's life on that. You ain't never been called a kata. They call us a kata. Who is us? Nigga, you niggas sound insane, bro. Go to an African and say Africans call us a kata. First of all, there's no such thing as an African, unless if you can find a white man named Africanus. And second of all, there are thousands of nations, and then there are millions of tribes in that continent known as Africa. That continent known as Africa is like 300 times, I know you think I'm exaggerating, bigger than America. So when you say the Africans call us a kata, who? Which ones? Nigga, the majority of Africans don't even know what the fuck is a kata. It's only 2 different tribes from one nation that uses that terminology, and they don't even use it for niggas like y'all. Go find out the root word of a kata and why they started using it when they got to America. But you niggas, though, salute the Willis and Cara knows 144. But you niggas, I know you niggas because I'm a nigga at heart too, and I love my Haitians people, but I can identify with an FBA more than a Haitian because I was born here. I know what self-hate is. I know when you feel like no matter what I do, I can't make my kids love me. I can't make my kids are gonna love me, but they're never gonna be proud of me. So I need something to say that daddy did this for them to be proud. So it's a bunch of little niggas right now going to their kids, daddy is FBA. Look at me, I'm part of this movement. It's to make yourself feel better. You want your kids to know you was part of some type of, no difference from the Black Panther Party, from the revolutionary parties that existed long before us. We've always identified ourselves with all these different names, but guess what these bullshits do? It fucking divide us, gang. Bro, my dad is a Christian pastor. I went from that to trying to find so many different religions, that because the black man and woman is trying to find that an identity, and that makes us so vulnerable and gullible for everything. Bro, do you know I took my shahada? Bro, like legally I could be struck by the Most High because I took my shahada giving truth and my weakness. If you know what a shahada is, it's like a baptism, you know, a christening and all that for someone in Islam. And I had to leave that too because I know the Quran backs and forward, just like I know the scriptures, the Bible, basic instructions before leaving earth, back and forward. But I found out these groups are all the fucking same. They're the same, bro. And then I joined the Hebrew Israelites in 2010. You feel me? I had to leave, and I know it's not a religion, but whatever it is, nigga. I don't care what they said because you behave just like the people you speak against every day. You got all these Hebrew Israelite camps, but none of y'all are really unified. I don't care if Guerrilla Hebrew and some members of the ISUPK and Sakari, or if we can take, I know all or One Body all the way in Texas, but do you know I'm a learning brother? So I don't want you're a tether, nigga. I'm a someone you need to put on your team. Why would you throw me away? I'm vital and I'm useful for the cause. But that's the problem. You niggas get rid of everybody you need for your cause, and then you bring the wrong people for the groups, and you champion them up, and you ride for these niggas. And look, I'm not speaking nothing against Tariq Nasheed, but last time I checked, no disrespect to that brother, but he sells you guys things. I give you guys things. Big difference. So when an FBA dude, like, I ain't gonna lie, low kid, it don't hurt me, but it make me feel not sad, but it make me feel like, damn, my nigga, I'm your brother though. Like when a nigga would see me, I didn't say nothing, and I'll be like, oh, I don't speak about this FBA topic over here, but I support them getting their reparations. You would think a learning brother or a learning sister would be like, that's a real brother right there. He's a Haitian American. He don't agree how they attack his people and all that, because y'all my people anyways, but I don't agree how y'all attack other people around the world, but I'ma still fight for y'all. A smart, intelligent dude will be like, damn, DJ Bless went all right. He's an all right type of brother. But these niggas will listen to a nigga like Tariq, a nigga who was my best friend yesterday. He'll listen to Tariq Nasheed on a 1 hour binge watching on all his videos and come back that same day, nigga, you're a tether. You're a tether. Oh, we got another one. We got another Sambo. We got another cool. I'm like, what? A whole ass nigga that ain't never stood against the police. Bitch ass nigga. Ain't never had guns pointed at him. Ain't never been at no shootouts for his people. Yes, I'm saying things I actually did, and that's documented. This type of bitch ass nigga, he ain't never stood for nobody. He ain't never took grants from America and gave it back to niggas in the hood. And I ain't asked these niggas in the hood, are you FBA? Are you ever? No, nigga, I took these grants and helped these single mothers take care of their kids so they don't have to depend on Section 8 food stamps. That's what Bless One does. You feel me? But these same niggas will be like, a nigga like me ain't welcome. Man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. When I'm in Atlanta, ain't no nigga talking no FBA nonsense. When I'm in Mississippi, the SIP, my brothers and sisters over there in the SIP, and especially in Jackson, nigga, I'm loved in Jackson, Mississippi. You don't know what the fuck I did over there. Them niggas ain't speaking on no FBA shit. Florida ain't speaking on that. Well, I ain't been in New York in a minute. They ain't speaking on that. Where Tariq Nasheed lives in California, them Crips give me more love at the Rolling 60s than him. Because when Nipsey Hussle died, this nigga and Brother Polite was right there on Slauson. They didn't take one phone out to record any of them kings. They went to their little studios, and Brother Polite went hiding in the corner. Cause you scared, you niggas love FBA, but you so scared of FBA. You love FBA, but when I seen Tariq Nasheed did the FBA rally, you had about 10,000 security, and I'm not mad at it. But come on, gang. Too much corporate stuff going on with our people, gang. Too much corporate America activity going on, and y'all give passes to this. You niggas will give love to a nigga like Tariq Nasheed, and I don't have no hatred for him. You niggas will give love to Tariq Nasheed, who wouldn't spit water on you if you were on fire, but bless one who comes from them same neighborhoods you come from. Bless one who don't walk past you. Bless one who don't talk down on you. Bless one who made sure his whole life, like my mom and dad, fuck it, I don't need family to vouch for me. My whole life was built on the black man and black woman. So now you done heard of Tariq Nasheed's speech. So Tariq Nasheed went from loving blacks around the world to telling y'all that, oh, they don't like us. They don't. And you niggas who know you got a best friend that's part of one of the countries and nation in Africa. You got a Haitian best friend. You got a African. So all you FBA members who been fucking with the IsmokeHiphop live movement for years, all you members out here, do you fuck with Bless One? Am I one of these tethers y'all talk about? Am I one of these Negro spirituals who try to keep reparations from my brothers and sisters, which is laughable? Why would I keep some promised land from my people? What Tariq Nasheed said? Me and my mom and dad, we having meetings how to go against black. So when my house got robbed by a black American, do you know my mom and dad, they didn't even call the cops to get another nigga arrested? Y'all don't even know these shit. My dad's a pastor in the neighborhood. All the so-called FBA, I'm not going to use this FBA nonsense. The black Americans, they love my pops. My pops ain't never called no cops on so many times he could have. They love that man, bro, because he rather preach to them dudes and he looked at them like family. My mom didn't go, oh, these black Americans no good. They just robbed my house. She just said another black man robbed their house, because guess what? A Haitian robbed our house before. A Jamaican robbed our house before. American, all my mama know, a black nigga robbed her house. She didn't go, it was them FBA niggas. So y'all listen to a Tariq Nasheed rant and now you niggas been, because let's just be real, black people speak so good. We can galvanize anybody through your spiritual bones and body and make you get ready to go fight for them. And that's what happened. Y'all hear Tariq Nasheed? Y'all ready to lie. All you niggas is liars, bro. You niggas know. Shout out to Alexis and everybody. We, Godly, Willis, and everybody in here. Y'all know on y'all mama's life, ain't no African called you niggas a kata. Ain't no group of Caribbeans or Africans bullied you niggas. Stop the nonsense. Ain't no group of Africans and Caribbeans and South Americans around the world who are black went to some type of march or went to the government and tried to stop you and hinder your purposes and movement. It's all been the white man. And here's what you guys negate. You negate everything that white people do to you guys, all the way from Oklahoma, Tulsa, Black Wall Street to everything. Somebody said, nah, you a Gucci tether. I ain't gonna block you. Salute to you. I'm gonna continue with the conversation. You're actually helping me. YF Beats, thank you. Nah, you a Gucci tether. I don't know what to say to that, but let him keep going. Nobody blocked that goofy. I want him to I want the world to look at these trained monkeys and trained goofy. They're animals, bruh. Not black Americans I'm talking about. Not Haitians, Caribbeans, Jamaicans, or people from Africa or South America or Canada or y'all don't even talk about black people from Australia. Y'all don't even talk about the black people from the Solomon Islands. You know how many black people around the world? And no, they were not in slavery. Do you know how many black people that were, like, black people are the original man and human. So don't do this. You were born here. You were born. And don't hit me with the struggle of slavery, bruh. Don't do me with the struggle of slavery at all, bro. Every melanated brother and sister suffered at the hands of this enemy. Now you niggas are disgusting when you take it and try to say who got hurt more, bruh. Y'all didn't go what we went through. Nobody went through worse than the black man and woman in America. First of all, yes, nobody went through worse because we all went through worse. Nigga, stop this embarrassment, bro. We all went through worse. What they were doing to the slaves in Haiti, why do you think they even revolted, bro? What they were doing to the women and kids is the same thing they were doing here in America. What they were doing to the Jamaicans on the island there, they were tying the butts of other Jamaican men in a Jamaican man mouth and tying his mouth on the Jamaican's dude's butt and making him defecate in the other niggas. But they were doing all type of things to us around the world. Stop this, bro. Every heinous thing you can think of, it happened around the world. You niggas having a slavery contest? A slavery contest? This is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna block nobody talking about FBA or self-hate. Let everybody do what they want to do. But Bless One gonna talk about righteousness, bro. Factual. I don't got time for that. I want the world to see how black people are an embarrassment. I ain't gonna fake it. Black people are an embarrassment. I don't want to hear about FBA. If you want to tell me about black Americans, yes, because I love black Americans. I love the history of black America. I was born in America. I love the first knowledge of self I learned was about black Americans. So I don't know what the fuck is a FBA, but I know what a black American is. That's my brother. That's my sister. A FBA is a token puppet of Tariq Nasheed. That's what the fuck they is. Because none of you animals, and I'm gonna keep saying animals, none of you animals called yourself this weirdo shit. Like ADOS, FBA, House of Conscience, all these goofy terminologies. Nah, nigga. No, I fuck with my black American homies. I don't know all this FBA. And a real black American don't even like to add that American part to his name for what America did to him. Can I get an amen? A real black American doesn't even like identifying with the American part. He just know he's a nigga, I'm a nigga, let's go pull this trigger. You feel me? He's a nigga, I'm a nigga, let's go pull this trigger. That's it, nigga. You niggas is stopping the forward progress of black movement. All these FBA, and even if you're a Caribbean group that's against the movement, then fuck you too. If you're an African group that's against the movements of progress, fuck you too. I'm against anything that's against the movement of progress. And the FBA, ADOS, House of Conscience, all you and Hebrew Israelites, all you goofies are against the progress of black movement, bro. That's it, nigga. I seen a contradiction. I seen a Hebrew Israelite nigga calling himself an FBA. This one I said these Israelites done lost their fucking minds. I seen a Hebrew Israelite that's Muslim, one that's LGBT, one that, but you niggas is everything. One that was ADOS. Now these Hebrew Israelites, we FBA. These niggas having open conversations about how what makes them FBA, why they support FBA. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I can't be part of the Hebrew Israelites no more because I thought Hebrew Israelites preaches that all the 12 tribes are together and his family this, all the scriptures say this. You feel me? We were separated. We'll be going through Egypt again through ships, and Egypt just stands for bondage. You niggas is fake. I'm disgusted more at the Hebrew Israelites who call themselves FBA that I don't need to listen to none of the ISUPK no more. General Yohana is getting fat off you niggas feeding him. Yeah, General Yohana is full of shit. GMS, what's the other group? I know too much of you weirdo groups. Gorilla Hebrew, if you a leader for real, speak up, Gorilla Hebrew, because your members are out there saying they FBA. Then that means everything is null and void when you preach this 12 tribes of Israelite shit to white people. I'm gonna be right there laughing at you niggas, because how can you talk about, oh, you're my brother and you're my this, get the fuck, but now you're FBA and Africans do like, nigga, I thought you said the Haitians and Jamaicans are not part of the Africans. So which one it is? You niggas are confused. I thought you said the Africans are not part of the tribes, but the Haitians and Jamaicans are from the West Banks of Africa, just like Black Americans are, South Americans are. But when it comes to FBA movement, the Bible is destroyed now, huh? Tariq Nasheed overrules the Bible. You Hebrew Israelites are embarrassing. No different from a Christian church. All these camps, and you fight each other. Behind the bar, why you ain't got your wrench, bro? Salute the behind the bar, man. He said, what did the five fingers say to the face? Slap! Can we get this part out the way? I did say I'm not out here to defend Tariq Bey, because at the end of the day, Tariq Bey, I would have given more props if he would have just said he got slapped. It was an embarrassment when he didn't admit he got slapped. He said a whole lot of. He gonna have to show me that body cam proof he didn't get slapped. You know, Tariq Bey, he got on there trying to, you know, my thing against Tariq Bey is I'm against their movement too. Like, I know something deeper. I don't use a real Moor don't use the word Moor, and they don't get into all that, but I do know the history of the Moors. But even they act like a FBA group. Can we be more real on that? So when I see him calling out Tariq Nasheed, it's like some hypocrite behavior, because I remember in the earlier years of YouTube, these Moors will be on Sonetta platform damn near speaking the same rhetoric like Tariq Nasheed. Can we be honest? But the FBA speaks worse rhetoric. So I'm just out here to say, as a man, I'm not out here to defend Tariq Bey being slapped. Can I be honest? I laughed at the whole situation. Any motherfucking group of revolutionary people on the YouTube, I laugh at them. Can I be honest? I don't care if it's Sonetta TV. I don't think we friends no more, but he was my former mentor. I laugh at niggas like Sonetta with his Black News 102 movement. I laugh at Yvelle Carnell. I laugh at Dr. Boyce Twatkins. I laugh at Dr. Sonar Johnson. I laugh at Brother Polite. I laugh at Taraka Bey. I laugh at Tariq Nasheed. All these Michi X, all these motherfuckers are the same embarrassment. Can I be real? And Taraka Bey, my twin brother, fuck with you heavy. But I think you said you fuck with me. You did a lie. I was banging on Sonetta TV. You ain't never showed my channel support. You ain't never rock with me. All of a sudden, I'm banging on Sonetta TV. Here come Taraka Bey. Oh, you fuck with me now. Nigga, you been watching me on you. Yeah, you fuck Young Pharaoh. I don't have to mention Young Pharaoh name. God got rid of that whole ass nigga. But Taraka Bey, you ain't never fuck with my bro. Like Taraka Bey, it look good when you niggas get on that camera and you trying to make the world fall in love with you and you trying to be this victim. Taraka Bey ain't no difference from you and Tariq Nasheed. One got more money and one would do the same thing if he was in Tariq Nasheed's position. I feel that on all my heart. Every one of you niggas who say something about Tariq Nasheed, you would do the same thing if you fuck with the same money he got. All majority of black people, I believe this. I believe 90% of black men and women, if they get the money that Tariq Nasheed have, they'll do this shit. So that's why I don't be on here picking sides, bruh. I call all that shit out. Factual. Nigga be like, you're a tether. You're like, nigga, your language come from another nigga's dick, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Your language is Tariq Nasheed's word. I give Tariq Nasheed props for running. I'm not gonna say scams. That would be disingenuous for me to say Tariq Nasheed ran a scam. What I will say is he understands the black and woman is so easy to hoodwink. I'm not even use hoodwink. We're so hurt, so it's easy to exploit us. I do believe 1,000% Tariq Nasheed is exploiting the hell out of y'all. I believe I'm even exploiting y'all when I do hip hop content. It is exploitation. Everything on this camera is exploitation. Now, some of us do it purposely to end and get their pockets fat. Me, on another case, I got no choice to use the YouTube media to get my message across, but it is black exploitation. Let's never forget that. DJ Bless One practices in the business of black exploitation. Every single black man and woman on these white social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, we're practicing in the business of black exploitation. Yes, even me. I know you shocked by that, right? I know. See, niggas think they know me. A long time ago, I made myself feel so ashamed, bro. I cried like a bitch, bro. I made myself, bro. It was at one point in time for a whole year, I couldn't look at myself in the mirror, bro. I disgusted my family. I put myself to shame as the king that I was supposed to become. Until every man and woman do that, you're going to be another Brother Polite, another Tariq Nasheed, another Taraka Bey. You know, niggas who get on the camera and they really believe they some type of leader. They're some type, like, they believe the world bows at their feet. They may not be saying it, but look how they talk. Like they're this philosophical, this Mahatma Gandhi type of character. It's like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Just the other day you was on some nigga shit. Now today you some spiritual leader. If every nigga will get on the YouTube one day and be who they are, bruh, the movement can move forward, bruh. You feel me? But niggas want to have FBA groups. Niggas want to be a Moor. Niggas want to be the Nation of Islam. Niggas want to be Hebrew Israelites. Niggas want to be ADOS. But one thing you niggas have yet to do is go against that white man, bruh. You know, I give that white man props right now in front of all the FBA, in front of all the Caribbeans, in front of all the Africans, all the South Americans, white man and woman, you get props from DJ Bless One. Look at my people. Look what the fuck you did to my people. Look at these fools on the world in front of the world. Salute to J-Dub 313 in this building. Alexis Fowler, I see you, King. Salute. At the end of the day, bro, this is embarrassing. No, nigga, the revolution will not be televised. So why all these motherfuckers are televising the revolution? And you niggas get, I'm FBA. I'm like, nigga, I ain't none of this goofiness. I don't have, just because I have the Haitian flag, salute to it. The truth is, that's not even the real Haitian flag. Because, most Haitians don't even know the real Haitian flag. It's black and red, nigga. The blue and red is some French shit. So that flag behind me is a white man's flag. Just like the American flag is a white man flag, just like that Jamaican flag is a white man flag, all the African nation flags belong to not even a white man. It belongs to the Belgians. Go learn about the Belgians' history with black people in Africa. But I'm not going to get into that right now. You feel me? You feel me? Niggas don't like telling the truth. Everybody, the only good thing a nigga could be is better than another nigga. You don't hear me? The only good thing a nigga could be is better than another nigga. That's why he's so competitive with that nigga. He sees a white man, he's so docile. He learned from that white man. He's well behaved. Yasa, Yasa master. He's well ordained in the philosophies of this white man. But when it comes to you and me, he has to find ways to divide us because there's more profits for him. You know, he has to come with fake stories about how Africans was calling him a kata. Africans was making fun of him. Black Haitians and Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans and Cubans was stopping their money flow. This victimization shit gotta stop, nigga. All of y'all, I don't care where y'all from around the world. Stop fucking being a victim and stand on your fucking dick, black man. Stand like a woman on your bosom, black woman. It's embarrassing. And I would, and low key, I would support FBA more if it ain't bitching and crying all day about what another nigga doing to you. I don't hear a lot about what white people done to you motherfuckers. All I hear is about what other niggas is keeping you from your money, keeping you from, like, stop it, bruh. If that white man ever thought about giving you reparation, it would have happened hundreds of years ago. I believe in all my heart, you will never get $1 from that fucking cracker. That cracker ain't gonna give you $1 for here, and you get mad at me for telling you, bruh, stop crying, bro. Cause your tears is not a waste, but you're wasting the time. You can take the tears. Like, if you need to cry, brother, sister, go in that bathroom and go let it out, my nigga. Let it out, bruh. Cause everybody who needs to cry in this world is the black man and woman, because we don't know who the fuck we is. I don't care what philosopher tells you. I don't care what history they bring, because no matter what history you bring to me, I'm still going to be like, what was before this shit right here? No, we don't know our history. We don't know any of it. But let them tears out, and after you let them tears out, nigga, wake up, nigga. Quit fucking fighting your own, bruh. This FBA nonsense, this tether, this is number one. Let me teach y'all what COINTEL is. Let's go deeper. Y'all mind if we go deeper right quick? Notice I've been teaching and I've been speaking to my peers without worrying about the views. That's the first lesson you black folks need to start becoming. Be more self-aware to the message than the actual views. The view counts will get you hypnotized and destroy who the fuck you is. Now let's go teach some right quick. Listen. This man ain't never gonna give you this money you bitching and fighting about. And I hate to tell you the truth, your leaders like Tariq Nasheed and I guess the FBA leaders, y'all gonna tell me there ain't no leader, but I ain't trying to listen to you because I looked at the trademarks and I looked at the United States official numbers already. It is a leader, and that leader is Tariq Nasheed. So you can say he's not a leader, whatever, nigga. That's a leader, nigga. He controls the word FBA. That's not what I'm part of. Well, another motherfucker has control over what I claim I am. You niggas are so used to being a slave, you got no problem to make a black man your master. To the point you niggas can't even be truthful in the way you come in at this message, bro. How can you have a movement with this FBA shit, bro, if it's only about getting a nigga's pockets rich? Everything about this FBA thing been to get rich. You niggas had a whole rally that was more like a picnic. First of all, I don't believe the numbers were 4,000. I believe it was under 800, but I'm not here to argue about it. If you guys call it 4,000, it is what it is. But how many of them 4,000s came from the FBA? Because the area that Tariq Nasheed went to, I went there all the time when I was stationed at Fort Lee. You know, that was in Virginia, but there was in Baltimore somewhere. And I've been to that area before. There's people all day, every day, public people all day, every day there. So how many of them people was really for the cause? And out of all them people, let's pretend it was really 4,000 people there, which is a small percentage if you want me to be truthful. That's a micronism of a percentage. Let's not even get into that. A big cause like reparation and you have only 4,000. I only believe it was 800, but you have 4,000 at a reparation cause that you claim black people need this, justice, that, and only 4,000 shows. But yet you people think FBA is a real movement. You think it's a real show. It was a picnic. How the fuck is a movement if you guys went there during the days where all them people in offices were off, meaning all your congressmen and your state representatives, they were not at work that day. So when Tariq Nasheed took his so-called movement in that area, it just became a big barbecue with good music and motherfuckers is getting phone numbers because two of my homeboys went there. Yes, y'all seen the documented. All they were doing, y'all seen the video, they were just hollering at hoes. Two of the girls, y'all seen on that live stream I did on Instagram, they didn't even fucking know what FBA was, factual. But I got a good heart. I didn't do no video about it. I didn't try to embarrass Tariq Nasheed because I'm down for my brothers and sisters. But nobody was talking about it. Niggas was getting pussy, hoes was getting dick. Can we be honest about it? What state representative that you went to meet, bro? I thought a show of strength was you FBA people meeting the people, the delegates, bro, the people who actually changed the laws and all you guys did. Nobody was talking about the FBA rally. Nobody in office. Stacey Abrams didn't talk about. None of your liberals, none of your conservative. Nobody spoke about this FBA movement. And y'all all called it a success. And that's the problem with Negroes. Everything is a success to you niggas. As long as we chickling and jiving and you see some good shiny white teeth. Oh, Lordy, we successful. We got some good old barbecue. And I do love barbecue. But we got some good old barbecue, macaroni. We got some good music. Oh, we's gonna get us reparations, y'all. all they got. If you're calling FBA a success because Tariq Nasheed quadrupled his profits, then you're absolutely correct. If you're saying the FBA rally for reparations was a success because Tariq sold a lot of merchandise and he got a lot of notoriety for really doing nothing but just doing a big party, then yes, Negro, it was a success if you're basing it on that. But no, nigga, you will not get any reparations, bro. I stopped believing in any justice for the black man and woman by the white man and woman when I was like 7 years old. This is on God. The worst thing, a white man and woman is correct when they say the worst thing a nigga could do is learn how to read, bro. When I learned how to read at 7 or 8, I was like little Michael on Good Times, a little militant nigga. My mom took me out of them ghetto black schools and brought me to them white schools. Them white folks was afraid of what we were saying, bruh. They wasn't used to that. Teacher trying to come with false doctrine and shit. My little militant ass, bro, getting kicked out of classes. My mom, I love her to death, but she was docile. Anything that white teacher said, yes, ma'am. Yeah, and I love my mom to death, but how many of you FBA is going to be truthful? I'm always truthful when I'm talking about what we've been through. But when one of you niggas speak, it's about, oh, at the rally, these black immigrants is keeping us. They were trying to stop the rally. What black immigrant was trying to stop the FBA barbecue picnic? You show me proof and I'll take money out my bank account and give it to you. But if Tariq says it, here comes 500,000, which is not 500, I'm exaggerating, but 500,000 Negroes out the war. Yeah, they was trying to stop us. These niggas are just saying anything because Tariq said it. And it's embarrassing, bro. You don't see one of my black American friends ever gonna come on this chat room going, bless one is a tether. Bless one is not with us. They're in the background laughing right now. Majority of my friends are black Americans more than Haitians because it's you are where you're born at, meaning that I'm not getting into that, bro. I identify more with a black American than any other groups of people in the world. So that's why I don't listen to this fallacy and bullshit that Tariq teaches you niggas. Now you niggas getting into who invented hip hop. I don't give a fuck who invented hip hop. Can you niggas clean up hip hop? Niggas talking about, oh, it was black immigrants who invented hip hop. It was black Americans who invented hip hop. Nigga, I just know black folks invented this gold mine called hip hop, and that's all I gotta know. I don't give a fuck who was first. I don't care what country you were born in, nigga. That's the problem with you niggas. They done infiltrated hip hop so easy while you niggas is still worrying about who invented what. These other nationalities are finding how much more money to take out your dumb ass. Niggas is still going to white distributors to bring their fucking. I just seen a top 15. The Billboard just released a top 20 hip hop artists or some shit like that. And I'm the embarrassment. I'm like, y'all needed Ice Cube to tell y'all the Billboards and the Grammys is a joke. You niggas still look at the Grammys? I don't think number one, I ain't had cable till I was like 18 years old or some shit like that. But the Grammy, you niggas still watch. So look, to all my white people out there, this ain't no hatred, but here's the truth I'm about to spit. Black people in America and around the world is still watching what the former slave masters, the trinkets they give y'all, and the trinkets that they deem which one of you Negroes are the best out of their white folks. And you niggas is still worrying for the master to let you know which one of you Negroes is better than the other Negro, just like a Tariq Nasheed. That shit's embarrassing. You niggas won't go to the BET Awards, which is owned by white folks anyways, but you niggas will have teeth and smiles at the MTV Awards, the Nickelodeon Awards, the Grammys, the whatever awards they got. Nigga, you still believe in white awards? When I seen they gave Garth Brooks a fucking I forgot before what artist, bruh. I said time is up, nigga. This is enough is enough, nigga. Did you see the new list they just did? And you niggas is on the internet worrying about FBA and you niggas are. If I'm a white man and I know I'm built on supremacy and who's inferior or whatnot, I will get on 100 fake accounts talking about Tether, talking about FBA, this and that. What I'm trying to teach you niggas, COINTEL has been activated. Anytime white folks see what defeats black people and what divides them and keep the division going, they will enhance it and add their extra ingredients of attributes to that enhancement of black division. Meaning that not all FBA members are the ones in the chat room going Tether, going all that. Some of these niggas, you'll be surprised how many white people are creating fake black accounts to divide us even more because they see a dumb nigga like Tariq Nasheed. We don't even know if Tariq is being paid by white people. I don't know. I'm not going to speak. If I can't prove it, I can't have it on the title, right? So I'm not going to do that dangerous type of, because Tariq doesn't have to be paid by any white man to do what he's doing because black people been taking advantage of black people for years. No, I'm not gonna give him a pass and be like the white man made him do it. No, that's easy to be like every black nigga's an agent. No, it is believable for a black man to rob us blindly. It don't mean he's an agent, so I'm not going to call Tariq Nasheed as an agent. If that's the case, I should have called him an agent 10, 11, 15 years ago, right? So I'm not going to be one of these niggas just because he's speaking against me because I'm Haitian or whatever. I'm not going to be like these other Caribbean folks and bringing up lies. See, when lies meet lies, none of the sides of the equation could be looked at respectfully. So I'm not going to be a nigga that start being a victim like some of the FBA counterparts. What I'm going to do is like, oh, you don't like Haitians? I don't give a fuck. I still love black Americans. I'm not going to put that on black Americans because an FBA weirdo group member said, you're a Tether. Now I'm going to leave my house out the fucking internet and go to the real world and tell a black American, you don't like me, so fuck you. What type of weirdo shit is this? Nah, nigga, I'm very comfortable with myself, bruh. That I know my brothers and sisters, even the ones who would kill me, it would have nothing to do with me being Haitian. It's just because I'm a nigga he'll kill me, but it's not because he's FBA and I'm a Haitian. No, nigga, this is nonsense. Do you know there are black American groups and Haitian groups together versus other black Americans and Haitian groups together? You niggas better wake up and know the real world don't look at the FBA like this. You niggas is weirdos, bruh. Do you know there's blood members that have Haitians in them that almost killed me? Nigga didn't look at me and go, bro, we both Haitians. Let's unite. You niggas, that if you let Tariq Nasheed tell you every Haitian is uniting against black American, this is nonsense. Bro, you niggas better come to Florida. You know how many Jamaicans are killing each other? How many Bahamians are killing each other? How many Haitians? You niggas better go to Haiti. Nigga, it's World War VIII in Haiti right now. The drill movement done went to every country. Salute to Mr. Turkey Bacon. The drill movement done hit every country. The drill movement going on in Haiti right now. But let Tariq Nasheed tell you every fucking Haitian and Caribbean, they're against us. Shut the fuck up, bitch, nigga. The fuck? What makes Tariq is a bitch nigga is not that he's getting money from you niggas, because exactly, Jamel, if you niggas fall for the trick, then you niggas is some tricks. Now, what makes Tariq Nasheed a bitch nigga is when he tries to divide niggas. He tries to lie about some big beef going on between Caribbeans and black Americans. That's what make him a bitch nigga. But everything else, I mind my own business. If a black nigga is stupid enough to give you money, Tariq, get the money from them. See, I teach to get money. So I'm not mad at Tariq Nasheed. I ain't gonna be like he got a scam, he got extra. If a nigga is stupid enough to give you his money, take that money. I teach anybody this. So why would I speak against Tariq making money when I speak about people? In fact, shit, I'll teach you how Tariq makes money from you niggas so you guys can be the next Tariq Nasheed. Why would I be against that? What I'm against is dumbass niggas dividing niggas, bro. I don't count Tariq's bank account. I don't think he's a sellout because he lived in a white area. I think he's just trying to keep his family safe, and he knows how we do each other. I wish he'll be more truthful on that part instead of dividing us even furthermore. No, nigga, in the real world, nigga, I ain't never been jumped by a group of niggas and I stop them black niggas and I go, wait a minute, what, in the middle of me being jumped, wait a minute. Are you Haitian? Are you Jamaican? Are you Brazilian? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you Black America? Are you Black Canadian? Like, what nonsense is this shit? But according to every FBA, not every, but majority of the ones I go across, they act like when the camera is off, this is really going on in real life. It's niggas deciding who we should be again. No, nigga. I've been everywhere around the world. Now y'all seen me documented. I've been not everywhere, but damn near. I've been everywhere around the world. And guess what? Black people all around the world speak the same language. Guess what language it is? Cracker this, cracker that. Cracker over here, cracker over there. Crackers in tears, crackers in fears. That's what black folks is speaking. We all speak one universal language, and that's the cracker. But you let Tariq Nasheed and this FBA, these niggas always talk about sticking on code. You niggas don't stick to code. What code do you niggas stick to? It be white. You niggas be in front of white people calling a nigga a tether or he's not part of us this or these niggas or you call them, trash this. Nigga, I seen it, nigga. But I didn't use you niggas to speak against black Americans because notice I haven't yet to say black Americans did this to us. Nigga, I'm not, nigga. FBA, y'all own little groups, nigga. FBA is not black Americans. No, nigga, it's not. Hell no. And the little Caribbean niggas y'all be arguing with online, I don't consider them Haitians neither. How about that, nigga? Because some of these niggas are full of divisions too. These niggas don't give back to Haiti. These niggas don't help no Haitians. These same niggas going against FBA. When you see a Haitian mother in need of help and support, you don't help that Haitian mother. You're robbing her house. You speaking down on her. And it's a lot of some of these Haitians who are in New York too. I got love for y'all, but it's not no Haitian stick together. So let's stop this nonsense too, bro. I call everything out. Whoo, I love being me, bro. I do stick to code, nigga. Boy, I'm about to have Haitians against me, black people against me, Jamaicans against me, Africans against me, Hispanics against me. Nigga, it don't matter, nigga. I'm gonna give you this real piff, nigga. Fuck your weakness feelings, bro. Salute the Karaha nose. Exactly, queen. Niggas come with all these sentimental values and shit that means nothing in the real life. Nigga, when I wake up and that heart is still beating, which it does beat, nigga, I gotta find a way to provide for my family, nigga. Ain't no Haitian stopping me from eating. Ain't no black American stopping me from eating. No, nigga. And even a white man ain't. Let's get it factual. A white man ain't gonna stop me from eating, nigga. I said it, nigga. So it's gonna become a reality. Ain't no white man gonna hold me back. And I'm not dumb. They are holding us back, but I don't let them. Does it make sense to y'all? They do everything out here to not let us win. Even on YouTube is stopping my views. If I was a white content creator, yes, this is not propaganda. I told YouTube that behind the scenes. Come on, I got 200-some thousand subscribers and they're not letting my views go out. And I go here every day. I don't bitch about it because you ain't stopping shit. Salute the love child. You ain't stopping shit. I'm a victim to nobody. I'm a victim to nobody. I can't watch so much slavery stories because it's bullshit. How come there's 100,000 slave stories, but there's no glorious victory stories about how we did this, how we taught this? No, nigga, my kids be like, who is Kuta Kente? I was like, it was a story, but it was not real life. All you niggas think the Roots was a real story. I'm not believing the roots, nigga, because Alex Haley is proof he was an agent. I'm gonna say alleged agent since we're on YouTube, but you niggas go research Alex Haley and the books he wrote and who sanctioned Alex Haley to write that books about roots. So all you niggas grow up, it is true. They did the nigga, shut the fuck up. Slavery wasn't that long. You niggas was leaders and rulers. You niggas like to call yourself kings and queens, but let me come out and tell you that we was not in slavery that long. Don't let them trick you. So now you go, yes, we were 400 years of slash. Shut the fuck up. You was not in slavery for 400 years. That's the number one lie. How they fucking got you, nigga. Shout out to We Godly Period. That's the number one way they got you, bro. There was nothing but dark faces all over America. The Americas. Let's say the Americas. There was dark faces all over the Americas, bruh. We was everywhere on this continent. America was so black, Christopher Columbus wanted to jump back into Santa Maria and navigate himself far away. Woo! I better go call the queen. It's so many of the. I thought when we read these stories, these type of dark-skinned people come from Africa. You feel me? I thought they come from Africa. No, nigga, we're everywhere. Yes, Negro, we was everywhere, bruh. You feel me? We was everywhere. So when FBA, I hate to bust y'all bubbles while y'all fuck shit don't work with me. Oh, Jamal, yeah, you had your wrench too. My bad, bro. None. I didn't take nobody wrenches on purpose. I took everybody's wrenches so I can start it over. If I remembered you had a wrench, I'll give it to you, or you feel me? You'll get it that way. But nah, nigga, miss me with the BS, bruh. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm too great of an individual. I know who the fuck I am, bruh. My name doesn't make who I am, and a nigga on the internet, a zesty nigga on the internet who got some type of movement. I ain't about to follow a movement and call myself after him. You niggas might as well get on your knees. Females always have been following a black man. So I have nothing against the FBA females. Females are going to always follow their kings. You know what I mean? So to all the men who follow Tariq Nasheed and call themselves FBA, you might as well get on your knees and suck a dick or two, bruh, and then cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm gonna say that again, bro. To all the men who follow Tariq Nasheed, bruh, and call themselves FBA, you might as well get on your knees, bro, and suck a dick or two, and then cock-a-doodle-doo, bruh. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Shit, man. Like, you niggas is strange, bro. You niggas have yet. And I tried to debate one of you guys on Clubhouse, and it went to name callings. I let him call me everything in the book. He was like, "Bless one, I heard about you. You're an immigrant. You're from Hannah." Even though I was born in America, I don't know. I guess he listens to Tariq too much that they don't care how they embarrass themselves. If Tariq says it, so they know every single one of us, which is weird. He started telling me about myself, and I'm not allowed to tell him about himself. That's the mentality of FBA, nigga. They'll tell you about how your mom and dad behave, even though it's not true. They'll tell you how you grew up hating them and stopping their problem. They'll explain all this. But yeah, if you try to say anything about them, oh, this, see, and it's like, bro, what you want me to be, bro? First, you tell the world I have to tell you thank you because I'm here in America because of you. Yeah, at the same time, I have to hear how America doesn't give you rights or anything. America suppresses you. But wait a minute. If I have to tell you thank you, wouldn't that mean you have some type of control in America? How the fuck, Negro, I'm gonna tell you to thank you for being in America when you don't own shit, nigga? You don't control anything in this fucking country called United States of America. You FBA niggas think you a Klan member now. You niggas done lost your goddamn rabbit animal minds. Yes, animal minds. No apology from me. You done lost your goddamn animal minds. I done got tired of your rhetorics. It sound like one of my racist white homeboys down the street, bruh. You niggas sound like you in Alabama or something, and it's 1968. It's 1958. Wake the fuck up, Negro. You are not white. I know you want to be accepted. You gave up fighting the white man. I know you want to love the white man so much. So you want to prove to him, look, us, FBA loves you so much. These are the Negroes we don't love. You need to love us because you love the black immigrants too much. You need to love us. We should build the country for you. I'm like, what? Get off your knees, black man. Get off your fucking knees, sir. Get off your knees, sir. It's bad enough you suck up to the white man, but now you want to fight your brother? Damn, nigga, I didn't do nothing to you, nigga. Your enemy is over there, cuz. Don't you think us brothers been killing each other too much around the world, and especially in the United States of America? So why? Well, here's the solution. Let's start another movement that divides us more. Then you niggas want to make it about reparations. I never hear you Negroes talk about reparations or how we gonna get it. Go to any of these FBA movements. Go to Tariq Nasheed's channel. Go click if he's not doing a cartoon on some comedy shit. If he's not roasting some Ethiopian or African, he's talking about some other money shit for you to support and buy. But what do these Negroes actually explain on how they're gonna get the reparations? None of them do. All I hear is why they can't get the reparations, and it's because of other black folks who stopped them from getting the reparations. Sound like a nigga done gave up the fight and did like every other nigga around the world do when they give up. You know, fight each other. If you go to Haiti, you don't think there's some weird FBA group in Haiti? You really don't think there's Haitian groups that, nigga, I'm here to teach y'all a lesson. There are Haitian groups that look at Haitians like me, right? That was born in America as different from them. Do you know they tease us? I mean, we love each other, but they tease us. They have that same nonsense. FBA think they're the only people who came up with this ideology in this group. Do you know there's other Haitian groups that will look at a Haitian like me, born in America, as a sellout? Or did you, like when Kodak Black and Jack Boy had they fight? Remember you guys don't pay attention, do you? What was one of the main things they had? They had a little Haitian beef going on where one was calling the other a fake Haitian. The other was calling the other one he ain't a real Haitian because he wasn't, like, Kodak was like to Jack Boy, you ain't one of us, because Kodak was born in America. So he's like me pretty much. And Jack Boy's like one of them Haitians born in Haiti. So Kodak was like, you was never one of us. So that ideology is deeper than a Willie Winch. It's a nigga mentality, bro. Wake the fuck up. Just like if you go to Jamaica, some of them are at odds with the Jamaicans born in America. Just like if you go to Australia with the black people born there, the Aborigines, they have issues with, you know, the westernized Aborigines or the other ones in other parts of the world, like the Solomon Islands or anywhere else, because black people are all parts of any continents you can think of. That's where we originated. So wake up, black man, black woman. This embarrassing, bro. I try to mind my own business, bro, but fuck that award I got behind me, bro. But like the world is looking at this nonsense, bro, and they laughing. I know you don't care when I don't care about what a white man feels about me, but I do care about the laughing part. I want that cracker to either be my friend or don't care about me or fear me. But one thing you're not gonna do is make mockery of me. You feel me? No man and woman, black, white, Spanish, nobody's gonna make a mockery of me, bro. And you niggas is making a mockery of real true brothers and sisters that done died for the cause. And you niggas done hijacked the cause to your FBA movement. FBA movement will never be remembered. ADOS been here for 10 years officially now, and nobody talks about ADOS anymore. So don't worry, FBA ain't been around long enough for us to forget you. Don't worry. I said it for ADOS and I said it for all the other groups. In the next 5 to 15 years, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna get, because Tariq Nasheed is talented, so I'm gonna give him longer than Yvette Carnell. She had 10 years, and I was right. I told her to her face, they're not gonna remember you no more, Yvette. And look, I was correct. They forgot about you, Yvette. Same thing gonna happen to Tariq Nasheed. Just like I told the House of Conscious community, just like I told the brother Polite in his face, and Polite trying to sue me. I told these niggas, your movement is here. It's like a trend. The black people only like trends. When the next movement come, they're gonna move from the FBA and go to that movement. Remember, black people are a group of hurt people. So anything that feel good, we're like a $2 hole on 5th Street. Any nigga that talks the right way with the vernacular, we gonna feel good. It's gonna be medicine to the soul. So we're gonna flock towards that next movement. So it sounds good right now, and a lot of y'all are gonna feel that embarrassment that you've been on a movement tearing down your own brother and sister, and you know you wouldn't even, you know, you talk to a lot of black immigrants from around the world and you got a good relationship with them. I bet you on my life and your kid's life, you don't tell these people you're part of this group FBA and you speak down on them and their lineage as well. You don't tell them that, because you know this group only exists online, on Clubhouse, on not even on Instagram like that. To keep it real, I'm gonna be real, I was shocked, bro, how many people who are black Americans and they have the same sentiments like me. Hey, blessing to all my black American folks out there, because at the end of the day, even though I got Haitian roots, I'm fucking black Americans too. Tariq Nasheed and you FBA niggas don't get to decide what the fuck DJ Bless One is. That's the problem with you niggas. I seen some bum junkie ass nigga, just a trash ass nigga. He's part of the FBA and I know this nigga personally. Not in real life like that, but personally through this internet shit. Now, this nigga is a piece of shit. He's been arrested for hitting his kids. He's been arrested for, you know, hurting his wife. This nigga got on part of a Clubhouse FBA rant. All the FBA was giving him love. Now, mind I tell you, I know about this nigga. Know about his criminal history and all that. Now, y'all all know what I do for black people around the world, but especially for black Americans. Y'all know what I do. It's documented better than Tariq Nasheed. It should be a Steven Spielberg movie, the way we at the IsmokeHiphop Nation give back to the people. But this Negro get out of his mind and start saying, bro, you don't do anything for us. You took so much from us. You're a user. We got to get, and all of them. Yeah, DJ, man, you're one of the people who come at, these niggas don't know me. Remember this, y'all. Don't, these people are telling this piece of shit nigga that beats on his kids. Yeah. Remember, I'm the guy that you need part of your communities. I'm the guy that's not afraid to talk to the gangbangers and the criminals because they can identify with me. So I'm the one who make real change in the neighborhoods. But they all just started shitting on me. And remember, I got no beef with these people. I don't have no history of saying nothing negative to these weird groups. This is one of my first times speaking on FBA in life. And this nigga went on. They held this nigga champion. Like, it was so embarrassing, bro. I'm like, you niggas are going to feel so foolish on the people you championed. African Diaspora News Channel literally made a video about Woodland citizens not Korean immigrants coming in, but said it was Haitians throughout the video. Hey, SR, fuck that weak ass nigga with the African Diaspora Channel. You know what makes him a fake bullshit? I forgot how to call that nigga name. Number one, he got built off the back of Tommy Sotomayor. I don't know how to say it. That nigga is not even married to a black woman. This nigga is a weak bitch, and you guys can go send him this video and tell him I sent him. This nigga got a channel called the African Diaspora, but the whole time he sucks the dicks of FBA. How can you stand for African immigrants and all that, but at the same time you tap dance for FBA, just like O'Shea Duke Jackson? I'm gonna be respectful to O'Shea Duke Jackson because, you know, I fell off from him for my own personal reasons. But O'Shea sucks Tariq dick every day, and guess where O'Shea Duke Jackson lives? In Africa. It's so embarrassing when these niggas would say anything to fit in, bro. And it's like that wimpy kid in school. That wimpy kid who, okay, yeah, he's married to a Latino, but it's like a wimpy kid in school, right? Who was always picked on all his life. And he secretly wanted to be part of the cool table, but they bullied him the whole time. So now when that kid becomes, you know, rich or has money, he doesn't look at it as a way to level up on the niggas who made fun of him. He's so weak in real life that he wants to still be part of this group. He still wants to fit in. So all his life he ain't never fit in. He got the money to, he don't have to shit on them, but just be better. Instead of doing that, he wants to be accepted still by these same group of people. And that's the group of these African Diaspora Channel and O'Shea Duke Jacksons of the world. It's like a group of niggas who don't believe in themselves that have to follow the Tariq Nasheed, so they want to fit in so desperately. You know how shameful I look at a brother who's intelligent and he's made it? O'Shea is supposed to be a doctor, and Phil is a fuck boy. Phil be misleading people so he can get domino cool points and be the next Tariq Nasheed. Phil, you'll never be a Tariq Nasheed, because no matter how much Tariq Nasheed sometimes do things we disapprove of, we can at least identify with Tariq, but I can't identify with O'Shea because I ain't never sucked up to nobody to be accepted. And I can't identify with Phil and his YouTube channel because I've never tried my best to be accepted. I made my own cool table. The football players and all that came when I quit the football team and all that. All them niggas used to come around. Me and my brothers in them across the back while we played sports out. We made our own little sports games and shit. Factual. Did our own little basketball politics. The niggas came. We made our own cool shit. I don't know what cool is. So when I see these niggas on YouTube, bruh, you don't even know what movement you following. I done listen to O'Shea, how he tried to approve of FBA. That nigga don't make sense. Like, O'Shea, bruh, let the other niggas defend Tariq. When you do it, you clearly in the case of like you're in love with Tariq, bro. It's like, bro, you have a crush or something. You want to be accepted. I'd rather go hear it from somebody else with the FBA, not from you, bro, because you're in Africa trying to vouch for FBA. You know how dumb that looks. And then Phil is xenophobic, but yet his whole channel, you know what I'm saying? His whole channel is about protecting Africans. Am I wrong or right? And his wife being Hispanic, isn't she part of the immigrant shit y'all talk about? So all these niggas is just getting y'all rambled up to fight each other while they making money off of y'all. Factual, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, O'Shea Duke Jackson needs to leave Africa. O'Shea, look, this ain't no beef, bro, but I would love to go where you at in Africa and show them people what you say about them and who you look up to. I would love to, bro, because you niggas don't take this garbage to your real life. I know that on my kid's life. I know that on your own family's life. Put that on your own family life, and I know you won't, but I'm going to do it for you. On your family life, O'Shea Duke Jackson, you don't get off camera speaking this non-FBA nonsense to people. And it's no wonder you're not a doctor right now. Like I thought you was gonna become a doctor, but now it makes sense why you're not a doctor. You follow niggas like Tariq Nasheed. How can an intelligent man follow another nigga like he's this idol? And there's no way I can look at you with any type of intellect. I'm just being very honest with anybody here. Now, if O'Shea watched Tariq for entertainment, that's different, because I watch Tariq Nasheed. I'm subscribed to Tariq Nasheed. I'm not no fake nigga. I've been subscribed to Tariq for like 13 years, 11, whatever, well over a decade. So ain't nothing wrong watching Tariq, but if you look up to him as your idol with this, let me change that. If you look up to his FBA rhetoric, then you're a fool. Everything else, I can see why you like Tariq Nasheed. You feel me? Everything else, I can see that, bro. But no, bro, this is really weird. No, the live didn't freeze, Jamel. Your live froze. Our live is going well right now. Alexis say, that's what happened when you divest in other racial groups. Phil will never have the same energy towards Mexicans because his wife. Yeah, Phil doesn't say anything about Mexicans coming across the border or anything like that, or any of these FBA. Their thing is against other black immigrants. If they were speaking on certain immigrant issues, I'll speak with them. But their thing about immigrants is only about other black immigrants. I never remember that officer beating me up in the car, and he was beating me and my friends up, and he went, wait a minute, which one of you guys are black immigrants and which one of you guys are born here so we can be nicer to the black immigrants and more meaner to the black Americans? Bro, like, what? FBA on Clubhouse told me, bro, you're lucky. Everything you got in America was off the backs of my people. The Section 8 you get, the food stamps you get. I'm like, wait a minute. My parents ain't never. First of all, let me do this disclaimer. There's nothing wrong if you're on food stamp or Section 8. I'm not out here to talk bad about anybody in that situation. In fact, I feel like anybody who have slave lineage, you deserve it. But at the same time, I'm honestly telling you, my parents didn't get any fucking type of handouts. Nigga, my parents are from the 80s and 90s, bro. What fucking handouts did my mom and dad get? My mom and dad had any experience just like any other so-called FBA. My dad's little brother was fucking murdered at the hands of another Haitian. You feel me? So what is this FBA versus black immigrants? It's like my parents went through the same hardship that any other black American went through. What handouts, nigga? That should be pissing me off, bro. My uncles in them fucking cleaning toilets. What fucking handouts, Negroes? Since you follow Tariq. Yeah, fuck the Advice Show. Yeah, Phil, before he changed it to Africa, it used to be the Advice Show, which was a knockoff of the Tommy Sotomayor platform. But what handouts, nigga? I remembered my black American friends was teasing me because I didn't have handouts. What are you talking about, Tariq or FBA? What are you niggas talking about, bro? Because I didn't get any bro. I had Payless shoes that niggas still, other black Americans who were on Section 8s with new Michael Jordans and shit. You know, I'm not even teasing them for that because they had a privilege of getting that because of when I understood what Section 8 and all that was. Oh, they have money to afford that. But if your parents is paying for a house that they barely could afford or apartments they could afford, bro, you ain't gonna have money for shoes like your peers and all. And I still didn't get mad that my friends was teasing me. I felt bad about it growing up, but it was like, nigga, they're kids, bro. Kids gonna tease you. It's kids. But when I look at you FBA grown-ups doing it, it don't make me feel sad or nothing. It's just embarrassing. A nigga don't know me from nowhere. He'll go tether. I know everything you niggas gonna say, bro. You niggas got. That's why I respect Tariq Nasheed. He found a way to make you niggas his servants. I got more respect for Tariq Nasheed than I'll ever have for his FBA followers. You niggas are embarrassing, bruh. If you want to fuck with me and vibe with me, don't let me know that you're FBA. Let me know that you're a black American and you're in need of your reparations. Then we can get in a real conversation. You're my brother, but this whole FBA talk, I'm letting you know the truth. Soon as I hear FBA, I already dismiss anything you have to say, bro. Because I gave the FBA movement a whole 2 years of trying to see where y'all going with this shit. So after 2 years, I have to be honest, it's full of shit, bro. None of your arguments, any of you niggas who talk, it's like I'm talking to Tariq. No, nigga, I don't want to hear about what Tariq told you, nigga. Tell me why you believe in this movement and why it's for you and what you're gonna do, bruh. Yeah, that museum is a joke. The only reason I'm not going to get into that museum shit, because at the end of the day, if that museum is going to teach about black history, I'm not going to be against it. You feel me? That's why I didn't make no videos about it. Do I believe Tariq Nasheed lied about the numbers it costs to get that place and renovate it? You goddamn right. He's doing the same tactics that white people do. Yes, Tariq Nasheed finesse. He didn't scam you guys about the museum, but he finessed the hell out of y'all money, and I'm not mad at him for that. That's business. If you niggas give it, then I'll take it. It is what it is. But at the same time, I'm not out here to be like, fuck that museum, because the museum is going to be pretty much teaching kindergarten shit that I know already. But here's the catch. There's some black individual out there that don't know about this history. So who am I to stop the progress of knowledge? The only thing I'm against is the hate speeches against other black folks that FBA does. But I'm not against any museum. But don't you think we got too much African American museums? Exactly, SR. Tariq want anybody who's not FBA to kiss their ass. Look, my black American friends, y'all gonna agree with me. Can we be honest when I say this part? And this is not towards black Americans or any other black groups around the world. This is only for FBA. FBA want black immigrants to kiss their ass and tell them thank you for everything, because the white man use a lot of these FBA members, use their backs, blood, sweat, and tears, and never told them thank you. In fact, they told them fuck you. So, and they spit on their faces every day with no apology, no reparations, no nothing. So this nigga realized he's powerless against the white man. So now he took his anger to that immigrant and blamed his anger. It's like that weak nigga who can't, you know, he's arguing with his wife and this nigga over here, but, you know, it's easy to bitch the wife than the nigga over there. The nigga said the same thing the wife said to him, but he gonna give that nigga a pass because that nigga could whoop the dog shit out of him. But his wife is the weaker vessel. It's easier to spew the same nonsense or attack the wife versus that so-called leader. And that's what that nigga does, bro. He look at the immigrants as, because if black Americans are looked at as weak in America, what you think a black immigrant, especially a Haitian, is looked at in America? Stop looking at Tariq, bro. We're defenseless, bro. What groups do a Haitian at? Oh, they got this group to go to, this group that, nigga, stop this, bro. That's insane, bro. I just told you my uncle got murdered living here in America. There was no groups, there was no help. What society? There's no weird old BLM, nigga. We just had to tuck it in the chin and move forward as a family, bro. When I got shot or anything else, nigga, we wasn't going black Americans this and that, nigga. What help, nigga? My mom got laid off after being a nurse for over 30 something years in the United States of America. What handouts did she get? What? My dad was an electrician that took his hustle from Haiti to hustle in America. He was doing business with everybody. I never remembered my dad was telling a customer, wait a minute, are you Haitian, Jamaican, black American? What? My dad seen that money and said, you my brother, I'm gonna help you. That's it. And then when he got fired or whatever, he went to clean toilets. So the white man helped my dad clean toilets is what you tell. You niggas are insane, bro. But if Tariq does a speech for these insane niggas, they get on all these spears and you niggas are disingenuous. You know why I don't want to listen to FBA? Majority of FBA, and remember when I say FBA, I'm talking about Tariq Nasheed servant children's. I am not talking about black Americans. FBA or Tariq Nasheed slaves. That's what they are. So that's what I'm speaking about. But when I heard about these FBA groups and I'm paying attention, the full focus force is regurgitating everything he says. Some of you niggas got wives and kids. How do you feel? I'm tired of you niggas who think you stupid because another nigga got more knowledge than you and you think for some reason that makes you dumb. That does not make you dumb, black man, black woman. Information is to be shared. And this individual, Tariq Nasheed, might have more, not more than me, but more than most of his FBA members. He got more information than y'all. It is what it is. And being that he has more information than y'all, you think you're stupid. So you think, wow, he's so fascinating. I got to follow him because you don't believe in yourself. There's no self-accountability. So you resorted into, you feel me, just hating on another black man and woman. That's insane, bro. Some of y'all fucking a black woman from a different country right now. You ain't talking this FBA knowledge bullshit to her. And some of you FBA women sleeping with a black Haitian, a black African. But I done seen it. I done seen it. You got FBA kids and all that, and you part of these sick ass discussions, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like I said, FBA does not exist when that camera turns off. And my proof, or how do I know? My proof was that FBA rally. I'm being nice when I say 4,000 people was there. It didn't even look like 800 people was there. If you telling Bless One to go off the camera interview, I'm telling you, I seen 800 with my eyes. But if Tariq Nasheed and FBA people say 4,000 was there, since I didn't go, I guess I have to take your word. But a lot of you guys are liars. So how much, proof or truth is in your words? Because majority of you FBA claim that Africans are calling you akatas and they're against y'all. You niggas are liars, bro. That is not happening in America at all. Just because a taxi driver who might be from one of the nations in Africa cussed you out or said stupid black American to you, that's not a representation of everybody. Because let's not play this game. Because if I get to do what FBA does, most Haitians in America got a right to say all black Americans are evil. Even though I would disagree with that, but I'm talking about nigga logic. If they have to go by FBA logic, because wasn't Haitians Americans born here or Haitians who came from another country or anybody else in Florida, we were picked on and made fun of. I didn't grow up hating black Americans. That's insane. I just said it was kids young. They didn't understand. You feel me? They're used to only people who look like them and they speak a certain language. So something that's new to you, you're either going to accept it or make fun of it. But they're kids, bro. I didn't grow up saying, you see what black Americans used to do to me? But every single one of these weak ass victim FBA niggas, you listen to them, it's like a story of being bullied by a black immigrant. That's a fucking lie. Every single one of them got this same drawn out bullshit story. That's a fucking lie. And every single black American know that's a lie. Because you talk to an FBA member, he has this bully story of being bullied by some African or some Jamaican or some nigga. You're a fucking liar. Oh, the females used to make fun of me when I was trying to go to their store to get my hair done. What fucking part of the country do you live in? You're a fucking liar. It's cool if you want to be part of a gang, aka FBA. Go and do your own shit, but can you save me the tears? Save me the bullshit? You don't see me talking about the black Americans that called me cat eater, that called me stink, and I wasn't even really stink. Sometimes I did, I'll be honest, but it is what it is. You feel me? The same girls who used to tell me, ew, you're ugly, you're Haitian, they're the same ones I was fucking and getting pregnant. It is what it is. We were kids. None of these women grew up to be some type of victim like some of you weirdo FBA members. And I didn't grow up to be a victim. You don't hear me bitching every day about what I went through in elementary, the fights people did to me or beating me up because my parents were born in a different country, because I don't have a victim complex. I don't have it at all, bro. Knock it off with that. Exactly, Alex. Alexis, I mean, they were the ones bullying immigrants. And you don't see immigrants having this story about being bullied. But can we be real? It don't matter what part of the world that black people came from, but they all got bullied by black Americans in America. And it just comes with the territory when you're from somewhere else, I guess. But I don't look at it as something so dangerous. It make you a man. It grows you up. Man, salute to Brandon, man. Brandon said 100% facts. Immigrants don't black American. Man, hey, bro, you need a wrench on this platform. Hey, you don't even know why I'm going to give you a wrench. Hey, Brandon, you need to do this for me, Brandon. I've been watching you for over a year. I don't go to your comment sections or your panels or whatever because my name brings beef. So I don't try to, and you can see I'm shadow banned. And I know YouTube is shadow banning me, so I don't want my viruses of trolls and all that to go to your platform. So I watch from the bushes, but I like what you do, my guy. I hope you won your court case against Tariq Nasheed today. You feel me? A black man bringing a nigga to court for dumb reasons is nonsense. So you know I'm gonna ride with you on that. And here's another thing why I gave you that wrench, bro. My twin brother, his YouTube channel is gravitating away. He's been on your panels. You might think you know me, but that's my identical twin brother. Now, I got long dreads, but they're wicks. He got long dreads, but they're locks. It makes sense? Mine's is fat wicks. I don't want to take them out right now, but he always rocks with your channel. I'm just giving him a shameless plug right quick. But my twin brother is always on your channel. He fucks with you heavy. You feel me? If you ever have a falling out with me one day, please don't take it towards him. Look, we have the same voice, but look, he don't got tattoos in his arms. Look, so you know, if you ever want to prove if it's him or me and you don't like one of us, tell him roll up your sleeves. Let me see if you got a tattoo on your sleeve. See, so I'm the nigga with all the tattoos. He only got like one tattoo that's like on his arm. So you feel me? My bro fuck with you heavy. And I've been fuck with you, but I like how you was respectful to him and all that. Salute the crank in the building. So I'm gonna fuck with you, Pam. But yeah, this Tariq Nasheed, you said, oops, facts. Immigrants don't bully black Americans. We bully each other. We were scared to wear certain shoes in school because of our own people. Can you say that for the people again, Brandon? You just gave me, bro. You know what I'm about to do, right? When you live, I'm about to give you a fucking donation, bro. I'm the one with the verified check. I need to be giving you money, bro, because that's lazy by. Cause that's honorable by you, black man. There's some people who've been on my platform for decades ain't gave me $1, and you just hopped in this bitch, bro. You a man of your words. I ain't got nothing negative to say to you, bro. And then you be learning shit that I learned, bro. I'm a fighter. I be practicing on boxing. You be doing your MMA shit. So you can know ain't no fakeness here, bro. I fuck with you heavy, King. You feel me? I fuck with you heavy. I'm out here too, like you. I definitely like taking the camera when I'm outside in Atlanta, Tampa, Broward, Jacksonville, Alabama. I'm definitely just like you. You feel me? And then if I don't have that flag in the background, Brandon, do you know most people didn't even know that my family was Haitian? So that's the confusing thing about this FBA shit. It don't make sense. How do you know who's FBA or who's not FBA? If I told you guys a story, y'all wouldn't even believe it. Do you know I have a cousin who we all thought was a black American? Even he and his mom thought they were black Americans. I'm not going to get into that story. Come to find out, this is my blood first cousin. Factual. True story. I don't get into you look Haitian. You look, nigga, you know how many black Americans look Haitian or how many Haitians look black American? Don't play this nonsense, bro. We are an embarrassment to the world. I'm a conservative black man. Don't put no titles on me. I'm a conservative black man. I will never fucking be a victim to nobody. I'm not a victim, bro. No, I was not a victim when I was in the military. When I was in Iraq, I was not a victim. When we were losing soldiers, I still didn't call myself a victim. I knew what I was getting myself into. I told you I got racist white homeboys I go hunting with. I don't think you niggas listen to me. I got racist white homeboys I go hunting with. If you're an emotional black man, it'll go over your head because all you heard was racist white homeboys. But you don't go look at the definition of racism and then you'll get back to me. You know, a nigga that lynches you is not racist. A nigga that lynches you is just evil. Call it what it is. But a nigga that might love his people more than he loves your people, it is what it is. Why are you angry with him? Why don't you? I love everybody, but if you mad that he loves he loves his first before he loves you, that's weird. I'm not mad at that. You have a right to like your own kind first and then accept everybody else afterwards. I have nothing against that. And niggas be mad at me because, no, nigga, I ain't no fucking victim. I know what it is. Stop bringing me back to history 24/7. That's all a nigga can ever tell me about. We did this in history. We did that. Nigga, okay, I teach my kids history and all that, but nigga, I'm getting a history nigga headache. God damn, bro. We's kings. We some queens. We some kings. Nigga, I wouldn't notice if I have to go off the internet. Black lives matter. Black lives, nigga, I don't see one black lives in your fucking movement. How can black lives matter and 90% of your movement is white college kids? White Samantha trying to get some BBCs. I got a liberal homegirl. She likes me a lot. I ain't trying to smash her at all. The wifey know about it. She likes me a lot. I'm talking about she's thirsty for the BBC. And homegirl participates in all the Black Lives Matters events in the southeast areas, bruh. She's in all the Black Lives Matters events, and this is an open white girl who's open for the swirl, bruh. She talks about the niggas she's be fucking and all that. Like my close homegirl, factual. I ain't give her no dick. But damn, bro, this is the type of groups that be in that BLM movement, bruh. You feel me? So when I hear FBA talking about they got sold out by black immigrants, I'm like, wait a minute, you done skip past all the house Negroes, all the coons, you done skip past all these niggas who get in office every day and you vote for them and they don't look at their black constituents at all. Stacey Abrams, what's the nigga in Georgia? Warren? I didn't vote for Warren. I vote everything Republican. I used to vote everything conservative, but not just to get you niggas mad. I vote everything Republican. But that's what you voted everybody. So nigga, didn't you voted for fuck ass nigga Joe Biden or aka Joe Sniden, a Klan member without the mask? Didn't you niggas went crazy? I know all my family talking about, yeah, Mario, we fuck with you, we rock with what Trump is saying, and then you have to find out all of them who was giving me my props because I voted for Trump when it was not popular. Can I say that? I voted for Donald Trump when it was not popular. Now every black man is like, I'm a Trump voter too. Yeah, because it's safe now for you. Do you know what it feels like in 2014 and 15 to have your family hating you because you're going to vote for the opposite of what they always vote for and they're not getting help from? All these niggas agreeing with me, and then when it came for voting time, who did they vote for? Hillary Clinton? Voting Hillary Clinton, stole all the money from Haiti. Can you imagine looking at a group of Haitians voting for the Clinton family still? They voted for Sugar Daddy Bill. Now they're voting for Hillary. Like, so no, bro. Like, I don't get into all these weirdo shits, bro. I'm not a victim, bro. I know nigga bullshit. I don't care if you're Haitian, Jamaican, Black, American, none of that goofy shit, bro. I'm B1. All you niggas call yourself on code or B1. How could you be FBA and be B1 and you spew the rhetoric and the xenophobic things you niggas spew all day, bruh? And then you'll make an excuse for spewing them. But don't you see what they say about us? Huh? Are you in kindergarten, Negro? Are you in kindergarten? Love child and still in orphans too. Exactly, still in a lot of orphans. Allegedly, I'ma say, since we're on YouTube, allegedly. And we know about pizza dinners. That all I'm gonna hey, please don't write it in the chat. Don't let it go over your head. Most of y'all know what I'm talking about. And they love to eat pizza. That's all we're gonna say. They vote for them people who love to eat pizza. Don't let that go over your head. Please, if you know what I'm talking about, do not write it in the chat. You know, they watch everything. They already shadow banned me. But you see, I'm still getting my numbers up with the shadow ban. Go watch my uploads, factual. But they love eating pizza. Some of y'all will catch that later. You know what I mean? Tariq Nasheed gotta pick one though. You want to be a gangster and fight Tariq Bay. But then you want to take niggas like Brandon to court. That's why, bro, I told you I don't even know if I want to have Tariq Nasheed name on my title or FBA on the fucking title, because it's like, how can you be part of a movement that a nigga has a trademark of, bro? That shit weird, bro. Now, no, movements are cool. Like if you're an IsmokeHiphop Nation, supporter. This is some YouTube shit. Of course, I have trademarks and all that, but this is YouTube shit. I would never trademark a movement that's supposed to give us free. Give us free. You seen Amistad? Give us free. Now, I'm just talking shit, but why would I be part of a move? I would never trademark the pain and suffering of our people. That's what Tariq Nasheed did. I don't care what y'all tell me. How the fuck could you trademark the suffering and pain of an actual human being? That's what happens when you trademark FBA. If FBA was so real, nobody should have trademarked it. My fucking opinion, it is what it is. Be a victim all you want, but my opinion, once it got trademarked, I don't want to hear from none of you niggas no more, because all I want to hear from is why I want to hear from Tariq Nasheed only. Why do I want to hear from his servants? Because all I'm gonna hear from you niggas is what Tariq said already. So what's the purpose of speaking to any of you FBA niggas? You never talk for yourself. And when you try to speak for yourself, you sound like you this nigga twin. I thought I was the only identical twin here. Every one of you FBA niggas sound like a fucking blabbering twin of Tariq Nasheed. You niggas can't make sense. Like I love the debate with people, so I don't have an issue if we have different views on this FBA thing. I have nothing against it, but I'm not gonna stand for the disrespect. You niggas trying to explain my mom and dad. Oh, you niggas a thank you. Oh, what you niggas? That nigga, what did you do for my mom and dad? Some bum ass nigga smoking crack on 21st Street. You didn't do shit for my mom and dad. But if you reference the actual name of an actual black American that paved the way for my mom and dad, that actual black American I'll give respect to. Not some drunk crackhead nigga from the FBA who woke up today after watching a Tariq Nasheed video. Now he calls himself FBA. He think he can speak against my mom and dad, them two beautiful black king and queen that did more for the so-called FBA did than any of you weak ass FBA members. Yeah, that lady. You know how many niggas in the streets she took in her household? Niggas who were killers, thieves, and everything. My mom opened that. It's a real lady of the scriptures. My dad, get all the killers respect him, not because he's a killer, but the Bible is a killer. Whoo! My dad could make any your biggest, baddest killer shed tears like a baby. That's what that Bible do, and they respect that man. You niggas, you dirty niggas, bro. Some crack. I'm offended. Some nigga who listens to Tariq Nasheed but don't do nothing for the community. He don't even take care of his kid. This dirty nigga get to tell me I owe him a thank you. This dirt nigga, if we was allowed to spit on people, I would do that to you, nigga. But since this is YouTube and we can't do that, just erase that. But if we was allowed to, you know I'll give you the biggest and you know I'll come after that. Nigga, my mom and dad, hardworking individuals like that actually give back, that have orphanage. Do you know that my dad has an orphanage? They owe your bitch ass a thank you? They owe Tariq Nasheed a thank you? What has any of FBA niggas done for their community? You niggas kill each other and rob each other. Factual. And you can say Haitians do the same thing. You are not. So leave your fucking emotional weak feelings out of it. See, he's talking about black Americans. I'm talking about fucking FBA. But if you want to take it there, you can feel free to say Haitians kill each other too, and I will not argue with your weak ass, because the truth is the what? Is the truth. Only weak ass niggas that get offended by the truth is when the truth cuts like a sword, is cowards who know they feel guilty, bro. Because I know there's a nigga in there going right now, blessed one can't be my people. Look, he said something against black Americans. How? I said something about black people. And if you feel some type of way, nigga, feel free to say Haitians, because yes, Haitians kill Haitians, Jamaicans kill Jamaicans, Africans kill Africans, South Americans kill South Americans, all people in North America kill each other. So no, nigga, I'm not you. You ain't gonna get me offended. That's the thing with you niggas. It's tick for tax. Ain't no resolution. But he said this to me. She said that. He said that. And then she did this. And then he did that. Oh, god damn, you niggas are embarrassing. No, I don't want to join your movements, because you're an embarrassment. All of you niggas. All the Nation of Islam is an embarrassment. All the Hebrew Israelites are embarrassments. The entire Baptist and Christian church and Catholic church are an embarrassment. All the House of Conscious communities are embarrassments. All the FBAs and HOK, all these shits are what's holding us back. I'd rather be around Pookie and Ray Ray on the street corners. At least they know who the fuck they is. Factual. Before I get around any of you fuck boys and fuck hoes. Shout out to Tyrell Bond in the building. Veteran Musics groups. Yeah, I'll join that group. I'll be part of the veterans music groups on my mama. That makes total sense. 100% sense, way more than some FBA groups. FBA is nothing more than a weak coward group that didn't want to take their fight to the real enemy. So they said, how can I get money and continue the same dramas that's continue going on? And that's how they came up with this FBA garbage. Can you niggas imagine? All it takes is people just coming up with acronyms and abbreviations, and that stands as the same thing what Malcolm X did to get killed. Even the great prophets in our communities who got killed, the names that you niggas don't even know. Some people don't even know Shabazz Ali, the real Shabazz Ali, not the one they speak of. The names they don't even teach or say. And here comes FBA. You guys are in the same equivalence of the likes of Marcus Garvey's and shit. You niggas done put Tariq Nasheed at the same forefront of that. Ooh, no wonder a new Tariq Nasheed is born every day in our communities, bruh. So feel free to exploit us. Feel free to make as much as money you want, because you see these niggas rhetoric. And if YouTube wasn't shadow banning this video, it would have been hundreds of people in here, bruh. And not even to approve of us. You're a tether. You're a tether. You don't belong to us. Get out. You'll hear the worst names than what that cracker will call me, bruh. If you don't believe a black man could be worse than a white man, just go check out the FBA groups. I'm telling y'all, if you don't believe a black man is worse than what white people did to us, go listen to the FBA groups. I know you don't believe it because you're going to be like, oh no, but they kill people and lynch people. How can the FBA be worse? Nigga, my own brother hating me and not giving me love is way worse than a nigga who's my enemy pulling a gun on me or killing me. You goddamn right, nigga. It's way worse, nigga. They be like sticks and stones, but guess what? Sticks and stones don't work sometimes, nigga. Sometimes words does hurt you when it come from your brother and sister, bro. That's it. It's no explanation needed, bro. Words do fucking hurt. It hurts like a motherfucker, bro. Words hurt. Everything hurt. When it comes from the people you fight for every day, the people you be shedding tears for, when one of these crackers kill one of they dumbasses on TV, your wife and kids is watching them, and you saying to your brain, bro, I want to go fight for this nigga right now, and I can't even say what I want to go do for them on YouTube. Y'all know what I mean already. A nigga want to be on that type of timing for real. Click, claw. You feel me? That real timing. And here come this lying ass nigga because he loves Tariq Nasheed so much. He getting on platforms spewing lies about what black immigrants done did to his lying ass coward self. Fuck boy ass nigga. That shit hurt, bro. It's like, huh? But thank God I ain't no victim. Even though it hurt, don't mean I pay attention to it. Because when something hurt, I just dust that dirt off my shoulders like the great Jay-Z told me to do. Dust that dirt off my shoulder. Factual, bro. We godly period said facts. Even with everyday services, including policing, the black man treat us worse than the white man because you know they must impress master. On God, bro. Exactly, Jamal, too. It hurts, bro. It's like, you know what really hurts? It's not that they really hurt me, because no man and woman in the world can really affect me, even if they can hurt me. What I mean by it hurts is like, bro, I get to see the truth, bro. My great-great-grandkids is never going to see no change. I'm going to tell you, the black man and woman, the truth, bro. We're going to be at the bottom at least for the next 3,000 years. If the world don't end, at least minimum, if the world don't end for the next 3,000 years, we're going to be at the bottom. We're never going to get on the top. And if somebody said, don't say never, you are correct. You can never say never. Then let me give years. At least for another 3,000 years, nigga. You don't see the way we are as a people, bro? If you don't believe me, nigga, just go look at any conversations having a group that's called the FBA. That's all you need to know that white man. Look, white people, all I do is try to uplift my people behind the scenes or try to get what I can, but I ain't trying to save the world. I'm going to just tell y'all the truth. I'm not trying to keep getting my feelings hurt, because the more truth I found out about the black man and woman, the more that shit make me want to cry, dog. The more truth you learn about the black men and women, about the cowards we are, the sliming, conniving, gullible, weak for nothing, standing for nothing, no accountability piece of shits that we are. Sheesh. Sometimes I'm jealous of that cracker. I'm like, damn, bro. I see a white lady on the bus get hit. You'll see 5 white men who don't even like each other all unite for that one cracker lady, bro. I gotta give that white man and woman respect, bro. Indeed, in my heart, respect. That white lady could be from Sweden. You don't see that white man and woman telling that white lady from Sweden or London, we built America for you. You owe us a thank you. You owe us we made this country. I don't see no. let's get on with this FBA shit. No, since we here, since YouTube is shadow banning me, I might as well be I fuck with Charleston White. I don't care what any of you niggas say. He said a lot of slick things too. Even if he say, but bless one, he said some bad things about Haitian. Man, bro, he playing you goofy niggas. I know the Haitians that's cool with Charleston White in real life, who looked out for protection and security. You niggas is just gullible. He hates Haitians too, bless one. He hates you, bless one. Suck a dick. Shout out to Charleston White giving me my flowers this morning. Factual. Some of you niggas be only having, some of you weak ass content creators only have 500 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. You act like you don't even see me when I enter your chat room. Salute the kid outlaw in this building. Hey, I had took everybody's wrenches, bro. I'm gonna give you it too, because I had to wipe all my wrenches out. But yeah, bro, some of you niggas, I want to say names, but I'm not. I be going in your weak ass channel. Yo, weak ass nigga, I can call your channel weak. I only got 33 people in this motherfucker. Well, I make at least one video a week that's gonna get 100,000 views. I'm cocky like that. Factual. At least one video a week is gonna get 100,000 views. Go look at what I average, nigga. Yo, weak channel, you don't even say what's up, blessed one. Salute the blessed one. Charleston White got all them followers. Salute the IsmokeHiphop Live. Salute to that King Charleston White. You black niggas ain't shit, bro. I know we ain't gonna overcome this white man. I know it. Go look at these niggas on YouTube, bruh. Bless one. If you're Haitian, you're not my people, but I can. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't even let them finish. They call a nigga on Clubhouse was trying to explain me why me and him could never be together, but he can respect me. Still, I didn't even let the nigga finish his call. Nigga, suck my dick respectfully and hop the fuck off my nutsack, nigga. You sound like a living fool, nigga. You think you white now, trying to explain to me how a Haitian is different than a black American. Nigga, you go explain to that cracker that same nonsense and bullshit you just told me. Go tell that cracker, excuse me, Mr. Officer, you see, my God is Tariq Nasheed. He's the great prophet Tariq Nasheed, officer. And my God, Tariq Nasheed done told me, see, I'm FBA, so you have to look at me different. This Negro over here, he's Haitian. Man, that cracker gonna look at you and give you a Charlie Murphy laugh. Like, say what? He gonna hit you niggas with a damn Cat Williams. Say what? You goofy FBA members know in real life that is some goofy shit you're part of. That's why none of you niggas talk about this goofy shit at the barbershop. None of you niggas talk about this goofy shit in line at the grocery market. None of you niggas talk about this goofy shit nowhere, bro. You niggas is goofies, bro. Well, that cracker, bro, I ain't never got beat up by that cracker, bro. That police done try to arrest us, and me and my homeboys trying to make a run for it. And yes, all my group of homeboys was Jamaicans, Black Americans, Haitians, even some Cubans. Yeah, we was a whole clique. We the real B1 first. You FBA niggas ain't black first. What code do you whole ass FBA niggas stick to? You niggas don't stick to no code. You niggas is the white man's instrument against all black people around the world, even against Black Americans, because FBA is not Black Americans. Stop saying FBA stands for Black Americans. Are you serious? FBA is not even 0.1% of Black Americans. So why the fuck would you say FBA is Black Americans? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. My brothers are all across the world going through the same pain, and niggas want to make a competition who goes through more worse pain, as if you know. Yo, a dumbass nigga. This nigga that never even left his city. Nigga got a baby mama On Section 8, bitching on him every day. Nigga the Madden King, he on Madden every day, but this nigga know who's suffering more around the world. This dumb nigga here, this nigga get to tell me, oh, your mom and dad owe me a thank you. This crackhead ass nigga, my mom and dad owe him a thank you. What? I ain't never seen my white homeboys told me, because we got a homeboy who's from Switzerland, factual, and he told me Switzerland is very racist. I'm not going to get into that. That's his words, not mine. Homeboys from Switzerland, he only been in America, well, now got to be 6 years. Got a strong accent. The nigga be talking about how his country, Switzerland, is great. He be waving his Switzerland flag. Guess what the white boys are doing? They're waving their American flag while in unity with the Switzerland flag. They ain't going, we're better than you. Our fight is against you, all that. No, you go, I want one of these FBA members and go touch that white guy from Switzerland. I want you to see if any of them white dudes go, we ain't gonna help him. We ain't part of that because we white Americans and he's a white Switzerland. You know how comical this whole conversation would be? You know how comical that whole conversation would be to the whole entire world, dog? Black man and woman are embarrassing. Get off the internet, dog. They should have never give you niggas the internet. Should I never give you niggas the internet? Hey, dear white people across the world. Tariq Nasheed does not speak for me. He does not have wisdom that I don't have. No offense. He may have it for other people and they need it. That's to each his own. Tariq Nasheed, no disrespect to that brother. I done passed him in intellect with history probably at middle school level. And I have a right to say that because I see what he teaches. I done looked at 4 of the hidden colors and only one I could respect, which was the first one. And even that is shit I learned in elementary and maybe 6th grade. Factual, bro. Like, I'm not out here to tap dance for you niggas, bro. I hate when we don't even learn these things already. But Tariq Nasheed can rip a page out of some book and give it to you niggas, and now he's the great philosopher. White people, this man does not speak for me. I know other black people don't see the comedy behind that. They follow FBA. Let them learn that later. But we grown folks know the comedy behind it. So I'm here to let white people know this black man is a conservative black man. I do not follow that nigga trinket circuit over there. I don't follow that fuck shit. Dr. Umar Johnson doesn't speak for me. Brother Polite is not my brother. Sonetta TV is nothing but an entertainment comedy show that I watch. None of these Negroes or some type of value that I take as this is the great philosopher. So I need white people, because when I get in a beef with a white person online, the first thing you niggas do, like when American Cholo thing was going on, people were spamming my comment section with Tariq Nasheed. And then they were spamming me with FBA. And that's another thing, FBA. Do you know Spanish people and whites and all the other nationalities? They don't know which one of us is FBAs or not, you fucking fools. No, white man, the white people are calling me FBA, thinking I ride with you dumb niggas. Because I heard Tariq tell you stupid motherfuckers that, oh, it's easy to know who's a FBA. Tariq is an evil nigga in my mind, because notice I didn't call him no scammer. I didn't call him fake. I'm not doing none of that weird shit because I don't know him in real life. But I did see enough to call him evil. He blamed that Tyree nigga who got killed by them police. He called them alleged black immigrants that did it. You niggas gave Tariq a pass. That's why I don't respect nobody that's part of the FBA no more. You FBA niggas are my enemies. You're not my brother. My brothers are black Americans. FBA, you're my enemies. And whatever happens to you, you know, I don't care. And you guys, hold on, let me say it better. I'm going to say it even better so you can get the gist of things. I pray on the downfall of most of the FBAs in that group, because I see you're a xenophobic group that's going to make people hurt other black immigrants, and you're going to cause certain immigrants to hurt black Americans. So I need the end for the FBA. I support anything negative that happens to the FBA groups, anything negative that happens to your groups. Remember, if you're a black American and you're offended by what I said, you're a complete idiot, because I love my black Americans. In fact, I'm even black American. Fuck out of here. You feel me? I'm talking about a weirdo groups of mentally disturbed fuck niggas. And that's called the FBA. Fuck niggas, bitch associations. Fuck niggas, bitch associations. That's it. any of them groups, you're a wicked entity that keeps the progress down for the black man and woman. You don't move us forward. You stop the actual drift and shift that's needed through the wave. So what you do is make us be some victims more out here and seeming like that we're thirsty for white acceptance. Cause even the nigga, I'm not gonna say his name, but the nigga that y'all made run in office for y'all, Marcel, that nigga is an open LGBT member, and I have nothing against it. But I thought y'all said the LGBT community takes all the resources from the black communities, but yet you got a man running for office who represents FBA, you know, literally the FBA group he represents. Like, wait a minute, wouldn't you say what he stands for is against what FBA claim they're standing for? But that's the contradiction I'm talking about. And then Tariq Nasheed's brother-in-law has immigrant backgrounds and all that. His mom, and look, his mother-in-law being white, I got nothing against, but it just shows a contradiction in Tariq. Because isn't it white people keeping reparations from you guys? So how is it immigrants? And once again, bro, what reparations did immigrants get from white people? Because you spit rhetoric that, oh, they don't call it reparations, but they get handout. Nigga, stop it, nigga. My mom applied for food stamps one time and they didn't approve her, bro. Factual. What reparations do we get? So my dad cleaning toilets for white people was a reparation they gave him? Huh? Like, make that make sense to me, bro. I don't know, bro, because I'm not gonna be fake to you, nigga. If white people was giving Haitians and all these black immigrants all these benefits, nigga, I would have take them, bro. I ain't some nigga worrying about how a white person gonna judge me, nigga. I'm any benefits that can make me have 1 point up on this enemy, I would take that, bro. I would take that benefit and quadruple my worths out here. But you keep bringing this nonsense. Oh, they gave you a leg up, nigga. Suck a dick or two and cock a doodle doo, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. When my uncle got murdered out here, it was by another fuckboy association. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. The same struggles you FBA bitch about all day, that's what my family went through. And guess what? Other black people around the world went through that too, nigga. Stop talking about what you went through in slavery in America, because at the end of the day, you and I didn't go through no fucking slavery. So suck a dick and shut the fuck up. You didn't go through no slavery. You didn't, nigga. Stop it. Because if I do the same thing, because during the time period of this slavery thing, nigga, blacks around the world was suffering too, if not worse. Because when the black man and woman in America was set free, there was millions of black people around the world, if not billions, still in slavery, still living like shadow slavery, cattle-like and all that. All type of heinous things. But you hear this motherfucker part of the FBA, you're some crybaby victim. Nigga, shut up. You don't have a reparation. So what, nigga? They don't like us. That's why you don't got no fucking reparations, dumbass nigga. You are black. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with no black immigrant, nigga. You were told you was gonna get reparations within the 1 year after being so-called set free. The emancipation didn't have nothing to do with your freedom, nigga. The republic was falling down, bro. All these wealthy white southerners. Damn, bro, y'all didn't tell me I had cotton mouth. Y'all should have let me know, but I don't give a fuck. But all these white southerners were becoming wealthy, bro. So the republic was falling, bro. The dollar was crippling, because if everybody get rich, then the currency has no value, bro. So you had all these deficits, bro. So all these people wanted to succeed because they didn't like the nature of fucking Abraham Lincoln, because he was a real conservative. He wasn't no fucking liberal. So them niggas had their own little situation that caused a civil war. So they didn't have nothing to do with your black ass and freeing you. No, in fact, Lincoln wrote a whole fucking memoir about, I fear when, you know, like, it almost sounded like Martin Luther King when he said, I fear I led these people to a burning house. It's just like Tariq. Martin Luther King galvanized the truth, and 4 days before he died, or 3 days, he did a whole speech admitting he bamboozled y'all. Yeah, segregation was better. The desegregate was worse. You niggas don't have businesses, and you niggas, you know, we had segregation equals FBA. And segregation was better. There was no FBA groups or nothing. Now we desegregated. Now everybody, let's kumbaya to have an FBA group now. Who These niggas is like a Dave Chappelle skit. These niggas think they some radical rednecks. When you hear them speak about us, they think they some rednecks. I even forgot about what I was about to say because I started thinking about it like, wait a minute, this sounds like some redneck shit when you hear these FBA members speak. And let me keep going. Abraham Lincoln knew the black man and woman will never be safe in America. He even said he fears for what's going to happen to white people and us when he set us free. He even said the best thing to do is find ways to keep us locked up. Factual. And they did. They made sure because of Abraham Lincoln, they wrote laws and everything that we're actually really still slaves. But FBA comes out to ignore everything else, ignore about them feeding our kids as alligator bait. You feel me? Ignore everything else and focus on black immigrant. That's your whole rhetoric. Hell no, my kids is never going to be part of your stupid ass group. Hell no, bro. What the hell? You're embarrassing the great black Americans I grew up with, bro. Yes, bro. Like, Tariq be telling us things we know already. Here, I'll be the first nigga that proudly who have parents from another country, and I'll say it. Yes, bro. Some of the most ingenuity I've seen was from black Americans. I don't need no FBA clown ass nigga to tell me that. We know the great things they invented, but can FBA, if you're going to use that energy, go learn about the other great black people besides in America only. And that's the thing. You're a victim too much. You think the boat stops with you. You feel me? You think the boat stops with you, bro. And that's the sickness, dog. It's sick, cuz. I uplift, bro. Look, bro. Louis Minister Farrakhan. Let's get this out the way. I don't support the Nation of Islam anymore. I know I was a former member. I took my shahada, everything. You feel me? But at the end of the day, Louis Farrakhan is an FBA according to Tariq, right? That man made me cry, dog. Like, honestly, bro, not Malcolm X. Malcolm X made me want to fight. But every black man make me want to fight. You feel me? Louis Minister Farrakhan did something different, bro. That nigga made me get on my knees. Pause. Man, fuck saying pause, because a nigga want you to say pause to everything. But the Bible tells us to get on our knees, bro. So I'm going to say it proudly. Minister Louis Farrakhan made me get on my knees, bro. He made me stop always thinking about self only. I this, I that. Louis Minister Farrakhan just gave some great words, bro. Like, fuck the Quran and fuck all that. I'm talking about just a black man talking to me. A black man speaking to me, bro. Fuck where he came from. Fuck his background, where his mama was born. A black man speaking to me, bro. And opening up the world in a different view, bro. I dominate today because Minister Louis Farrakhan, no other black man in this world. I don't need Tariq Nasheed to tell me about black Americans, this, black man, nigga, because blackness is in me to the day I die. Fuck out of here with your FBA rhetoric, nigga. I stand for my people, black people. FBA is not black people. FBA is a YouTube group. Stop telling me FBA. If you come in here and say FBA, I'm not going to block you or nothing. But I quickly think of Tariq Nasheed. I don't get to know who you are. Talk to me, black man. Talk to me, black woman. I love you, dog. No fake shit, bro. I ride for you, bro. My whole life I've been riding for you, bro. I took, unlike Tariq Nasheed, I took licks for you, bro. I got pictures of me with my black American homeboy. It's a video of me, not Tariq Nasheed, defending my homeboys getting jumped by 20 niggas who are not black, by the way. It's on World Star right now if y'all want to look at it. That's me and my brothers, bro. You feel me? I fight for my brothers, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck a FBA is. So when you bring it here, I'm not gonna block you or nothing, but I dismiss you already. Why you want to do that to yourself? Because when I see FBA, all I could think of is Tariq Nasheed's dick in your mouth. When you say FBA, all I could think of is Tariq Nasheed. He got a 15-inch dick, educational purpose, all down your throat, cuz. She's a deep-throating, freak-hole, thoughting bot. Freak-hole to deep throat. This is crazy. You see these freak FBA people? This shit is losing its mind, bruh. I see a black king on Clubhouse or YouTube. I think I'm going on they shit. I click on the link. I think we about to talk about some black shit. You feel me? We about to get on code. First thing these niggas do, he got to be a theater because he don't want to talk about this FBA. No, I don't want to fucking talk about FBA. If you want to talk about reparations, let's talk about that. But don't include this FBA garbage, bro. I don't want to talk about it. He just want our money. How do I want your money if I don't want reparations at all? If you want reparations, I'll help you fight for it. You feel me? I don't want to hear about Jason Black too. Niggas look up to Jason Black, a black nigga that doesn't show his face. Black people are at the bottom. Black people, hey, Occupy Black Media, blessings to you, King. Black people are at the bottom of the bottom. We are nothing. And notice I'm not like Tariq Nasheed. I always say we. So some weak victim Negro don't feel like I'm calling only y'all out. Nigga, self-accountability. I always start off with we. Victim ass nigga. Victim ass nigga, bruh. Exactly. Our struggle is worse than your narrative. Exactly. Thank you, bro. Fucking Jason Black doesn't show his face and niggas bring him up to me every goddamn day. It's so easy to infiltrate the black man and woman. It's so crazy. And the same nigga that follows the Tariq Nasheed and Jason Black will be the same nigga that's trying to teach you niggas about agents and COINTELs. The same niggas in this group, FBA, will be the same niggas trying to teach you about agents and COINTELs. You can't make this up. Come take this walk with me, God. God, come be God body and take this walk with me. How are you God body but you're FBA now? How are you a Hebrew Israelite but you're FBA now? How are you a Nation of Islam and you're FBA now? The House of Conscious Community but you're FBA now? How you could be conscious but you have full division in your mindset? Oh, it's division with love. See, we all the other groups always worry about themselves, so we got to worry about ourselves only. You see? Perfect victim right here we got. A victim will always look at others and look at reasons to why they're a victim. See that shit? You should love Frederick Douglass. Niggas are dying in the United States military today because of Frederick Douglass. Why should I love him? Exactly. Yes, I'm a United States military army soldier saying that to y'all. I don't look at Frederick Douglass as nothing. Every Negro with a brain y'all want us to idolize. As if you niggas don't got brains too. This is crazy to me. Bro, I was that nigga talking shit about people in histories and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was that nigga going, why do they worship this nigga right here? Or why do they look up to that nigga just because he was before me? I could respect you, but I'm not looking up to you. The fuck? The fuck? Because the nigga was here 100 years before me, 50 years before me, 200. No, I'll respect you, but at the same time, I don't look up to you. The fuck? You're not my leader. I might not even agree with what you did just because you did it before me. The fuck? Come on, man. You niggas is easy. Exactly, Occupy. They give us our heroes. They preach that shit, bro. Hey, keep coming to this live so you can get that wrench, cuz. They give every niggas these type of heroes, no matter if it's Haiti, they give us President Aristide, they give Jamaica the Queen and these white puppet leaders in Jamaica, or even from Cuba, Puerto Rico, and you name any black country, or even in the Black America. It's no difference. Every single black man and woman hero, I don't care what country you from, what parts of Africa, what parts of, nigga, anybody you name, bro. I know I done did some history research on this motherfucker. I'm a learning type nigga, bro. Fuck all this emotional crying for a grown man and woman. Shout out to Alexis in the building. Alexis Kinsley, thank you, Queen. You've been real good at respecting the kings in the room, Queen. All these niggas out here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. All the niggas you niggas need to look up to is either your dad, and no disrespect to all fathers out here. It's not just your dad. Any black man that's been in your life that helped change your life, and I hate to admit it, a man in general. If that nigga helped change your life in any way, shape, or form, go give that motherfucker his flowers. You niggas be giving niggas you ain't never met. Be giving Martin Luther King, I had a dream. Yeah, that nigga, he in a long-ass dream right now. He didn't even believe in his dream, but he told y'all, I had a dream. So what, nigga? I have a dream anytime I go to sleep. So what? Why? When did Martin Luther King have this dream? When he was fucking all them white women's at the hotel in Memphis? Huh? The fuck? You niggas will give flowers to a nigga who had a dream he didn't believe in, but yet the nigga who taught you how to tie your shoes, taught you how. I still remember the nigga who taught me how to put on a tie when I went in the military. I mean, in Job Corps. I was in Job Corps, and then another one taught me how to do a bow tie in the military. Those are the ones I give flowers to. Or like, I ain't gonna lie, when I had girlfriends, I didn't beat them or nothing like that, but I was physical, like holding them and trying to be that tough guy with them. A man told me, bro, don't go to prison. No, Occupy, yeah, fuck Benjamin Crump. They give a nigga like, sorry nigga, like, it's a terrible, terrible tragedy today. We lost brother Tariq. I thought, nigga, is Benjamin Crump from a 1987 slave movie? The fuck wrong with this slave ass nigga? They give niggas like this a flower, bro. The nigga that saved me got out of his car when I was getting jumped. Niggas was dish ragging my skinny ass in 4th grade. I remember the nigga got out his car and took all them pack of wolves off me, put me in the car, dropped me at the nearest block. I told him I'll get out here. And I went home. I remember that nigga, bro. I'll see him all the time. I'll be at the park playing basketball. That nigga taught us a move to do on my opponent, how go 3 times to your left when you're backwards. Go to my left when you got your back at your opponent. Go 3 times to the left and quickly go back to that right. It's gonna leave you wide open for an open shot, no matter who's defending or you guarding you. And I was like, I remember shit like that. That was a crackhead nigga who taught me this shit, bruh. That nigga, I'm reminded, but you niggas be remembering nigga just because he said something so philosophical or so profound. You nigga, now this nigga's gonna be in our history books and all. That shit was always weird shit to me, because can you imagine your kids are gonna wake up 100 years from now and they're gonna open a book about Tariq Nasheed? Hell no. Here's another truth. No schools and no everybody may know Tariq Nasheed, but they don't use any of his forms, any of his hidden history DVDs in class like that. Nobody uses it. Most teachers are offended by his hidden history DVDs because they go, this is not hidden. This is history that's already everywhere. Problem is, Negroes don't like to read. Can we be more honest with ourselves? How many of us remember when reading niggas like me was in class, reading everything he could get his hands on, and kids was teasing him because they'll be like, oh, that's because he poor. And it was because I was poor. You feel me? I read everything I could get my hands on because I didn't have cable growing up. So that's why I was advanced at reading, because I had a wild imagination. When you don't have certain things, you make a way for yourself. I didn't bitch about not having cable or being poor. I would become my own producer up here. So I see these niggas now, bruh, and it's like, you don't read, so it's easy. You see a nigga like Tariq Nasheed, he's amazing to a nigga like you. But most people in my circle, or most people out here, bro, they get this nigga shit away from me. Go give a nigga close to you a Hidden Colors DVD. See if that nigga don't throw that shit in the garbage right quick. I tried, bro. I be buying Tariq Nasheed's Hidden Colors series just to support. I don't watch that shit. I tried to, I can't, bro. Yeah, this is YouTube, folks, though. I agree with you on that, AG Jones. It's YouTube. You feel me? You my black American homie, bro. I'm not mad you call yourself FBA, but I ain't calling you FBA. You my black brother, King. You my black brother from America. You feel me, King? I ain't got no hate for you, black man. You feel me? When a cracker beating down your back, you know you can count on me if it come to that, black man. But you ain't gonna see Tariq Nasheed there. I don't care what none of y'all say, and I have yet to say I have anything against Tariq Nasheed. Did I? I'm not like none of his haters, am I? I didn't say he's a scammer or none of that. Finesse is different than scamming. Finesse is, no, I can get this much money over here legally, so I'm gonna finesse to get much of it. So I'm not mad at Tariq getting money off of y'all. FBA, he not my leader. Then why is it a trademark? FBA is a trademark, bruh. You're bought and sold, boy. You're bought and sold, boy. The man that you follow is low-key your leader, bro, whether you want him to be or not. Go say something disrespectful on your title about FBA. Tariq Nasheed can go to YouTube or anywhere else and sue you, take your channels down or anything else. Get out of here with that. And he makes money off of it. You can't get around that. You can't get around that. I didn't speak against his hidden museum, none of that, but you can't get around that. I'm gonna go to Tariq's hidden museum. And no offense, I'm not Tariq Bay. I'm not going there because I'm taking him to court. I'm not let any motherfucker put hands on me. Tariq, I didn't really go in on you slapping Tariq Bay because at the end of the day, Tariq Bay went there as a man. Whatever happened, y'all two men, y'all didn't kill each other. It does look wild though for you to be this so-called leader and you fighting on the streets, but I didn't do no jokes about it. But I know on my mama life, any of you dirty niggas put hands on me like that, your mom will be in a black dress on Saturday crying over your stinking, rotten corpse, educational purpose, about her baby was a good boy. He was a good boy. Well, your good boy shouldn't put his fucking hands on DJ Bless One. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't fight people no more. I ain't no boxer, even though I know how to box. I'm trained, all that. Nigga, fuck that. The other day I tried to throw a punch on a punching bag. My hand was hurting me. That's God letting me know, nigga, you got that trigger finger for a reason. I done taught you how to use that trigger finger, boy. You got that for a reason. There will be no niggas slapping me and living to say anything about it. I'm going to say that to you again. There will be no niggas slapping me and getting to say anything about it, nigga. So Tariq Bay, you can say what you want unless you show proof he ain't put hands on you for real. I'm not saying that security footage was clear, but it did look like, nigga, you backed the fuck up and that nigga put fear in your heart. I'm going to the hidden museum and I'm recording it. I wish a motherfucker would on my mama's life. You hear me? Let me look in that camera deep. Just because Tariq Bay got slapped, I'm one of them. Look, give me 3 months. Give me 3 months. 3 to 4 months, but maybe 3 months. I'm going to California, nigga. I am going to live stream it. Not pre-record. None of that goofy shit, nigga. I'm live streaming for my security. And I'm not gonna get nobody arrested. Don't let that go over your head when I say I'm live streaming for security. Real niggas know what I'm speaking on. Your mama will be in that black dress, nigga, in distress, crying over your pussy ass. And I'm gonna send her a letter saying, this is why your fuck boy ass son got murked on that good day in Los Angeles. This is why that fuck nigga got murked. That's all I'm gonna write her, bruh. That's my promise to any FBA member fucking with me trying to show support. Because if the museum is what it is, let me conduct what I gotta conduct, nigga. I'm going there to see if it's needed. I'm going there to see if it's a scam. I have a fucking right, nigga. I thought this movement was for black people. I didn't know it belongs to Tariq Nasheed. So Tariq Bay did a lot of wrong steps, nigga. I'm a veteran for a reason, and I ain't even talking about military shit when I say veteran for a reason. Tariq Nasheed, I ain't got nothing against you, but on my mama life, you couldn't do that shit to me, bro. You only like 1 inch taller than me. You 6'4", I'm 6'3". It's an even match, playboy. You ain't putting no hand, bro. The way you did Tommy and the way you did Tommy, bro, you are not standing over me and I just sit on that chair, bro. You not doing that shit to me, bro. And I don't do nothing about it. I don't hit you. I don't scratch. I don't spit. I don't do anything. I just sit there or like Tariq Bay and back up. See, Tariq Bay and Tommy let niggas like Tariq Nasheed think he a gangster. This why Tariq Nasheed, you gonna pull up to the wrong nigga and you will be a remembered. You will be the next Marcus Garvey and all that, nigga, cause you will be dead, nigga. You pulling up, not me. I'm giving him an advice, not a warning or nothing like that, because I don't have no beef with Tariq Nasheed. But if you pull up to the wrong civilian or wrong person, that person will enact a self-defense that you're not aware of, and you're not going to be here no more, cuz. You picked the right people to be doing that weirdo shit to. You don't do that to none of the niggas in Cali. You didn't do that to Brandon. You took Brandon to court. Why you didn't walk down on Brandon? Brandon all over California. Ain't you big bad Tariq Nasheed? But you took Brandon to court? I already know you, Tariq. I ain't, bro. It is what it is, bro. Tariq, I invite that. I invite you to meet me and do what you got to do. But I ain't got no beef with you. If I meet you in real life, I'm going to tell you, Tariq, how did you do it? How did you make so much money on these black folks? How you got them to believe anything you say? I'll ask you questions like that. But if you trying to fight me and all that, do what you got to do. Just let your family members know to not bitch and cry over you getting mad and upset with me with what has to happen next. Some weird shit like that. Nigga, I'm coming to go visit a museum and a nigga slaps me with security too. Nigga, your security and you, nigga, We're gonna have to be like Wild Wild West, bro. Cause I'm not even gonna promise I'm gonna make it out alive. But somebody ain't gonna, you know what, cuz. And that goes for your security team too, cuz. I'm a Florida nigga and shit. I'm down south, boy. I don't know what y'all do on the West Coast, but Tariq Nasheed is undefeated over there. He done walked on all you YouTube niggas and with the camera and everything. God damn, y'all don't let this nigga walk down on y'all with the camera and everything. I seen one nigga sit on the chair and just flung his hand like that. And I seen another nigga, which is Bay, backing up. God damn, that boy done put fear in y'all hearts like that. Tariq Nasheed, bro, this ain't no gangster talk, bro. I do not take no. And look, I'm not calling you effeminate, but you got certain traits that's kind of feminine. You feel me, Tariq? You got masculine traits, but you got feminine traits. But I'm just saying, nigga, nah, nigga, I ain't taking no L to no nigga like you, bro. Factual. I'm not, bro. Like, fuck all that. Nah, so Taraka Bay, I wish Tariq would have pulled up on another nigga that wasn't you, because you wasn't it, Playboy. You played yourself a little bit too. Now the only thing you got is just respectfully bowing out. You already did like 1,000 videos on Tariq Nasheed. Let the next nigga who don't like him do 100 videos. Move on to the other topics you got going, bro. Because out of all due respect, Taraka Bay, this is a bad look for you. It's a bad look for Tariq Nasheed too, but I already explained all that for 2 hours and some change. This is me just being fair to the public and letting them know. Look, we can say Tariq was behaving ghetto and all this and that, but if a nigga call out your name, I am honest. Even though Tariq is in too much of a higher position to be fighting out here, he looked like an idiot. But at the same time, if a nigga been talking shit on your name, cuz, we know what these streets is, bro. We can't fake it, bro. A nigga done put pictures of your family, kids, or vice versa. Cause I know they both did it to each other. It is, bro. It just is what it is, cuz. Like, we know what it is. Like, it looked like Taraka Bay came to talk. Tariq came for that action. I can't lie. I can't be fake. One man came, one man backed up his words. The other man was just all about kumbaya. So I am confused. The only thing, if I go to your channel, Morris War TV, just talk about the museum and Tariq scams and shit like that. But I don't want to hear you talk about fights and Tariq being fruity and zesty. Because at the end of the day, if Tariq is fruity and zesty, you let a zesty, fruity nigga walk you down. I think you like 5'4", Tariq like 6'4". So you let a tall building walk you down, cuz. I'm just being honest. Much respect to everybody here. You feel me? Yeah, we got a link, kid. Kid Outlaw, you got a link with me here too in Florida. Not just Atlanta, bro. I'm in both states, bro. You gotta come to Broward County or West. I gotta go to West Palm Beach to link with you. And Kid Outlaw, I seen a message you sent me, and I promise you, bro, I seen that so late, cause I was trying to go to all the messages I missed. You asked me about an interview. Nunca fez ça, zo. Qui tem conectile o café ça avec moi. Et puis, voyez-moi message que when next week nunca fez ça, parce que schedule my busy on pill, but wish me deja west side when we been could do it. No, I'm in Georgia right now, but I'm going. I mean, I'm in Tampa right now, but I'm going to Florida, Broward. What's after the Super Bowl on the 19th? I'll be down that hole. You feel me? So I gotta chop it up and link with your ass, bro. I gotta do it. Well, pas veut dire en anglais parce que moi sortir avec lui, moi ça late. But ma fait interview ça avec vous. Just keep them connaît qui c'est un bonjour nous qu'a fait ça. We can do it on the streams, or if we link up, you feel me, in Broward or some shit like that, we can definitely do that in the, in Broward and all that. And I think that would be good too. Or you can bring me to West Palm Beach and we record certain neighborhoods and do like a hood vlog or some shit like that, and you can narrate it. You feel me? And get your name in the title, so that way you can promote your music better. People could see your neighborhood, and they're gonna want to know more about that nigga from the neighborhood. Yeah, Merrill's ain't that far, kid. So that's how I look at it, bro. Like, I don't know. I just want to throw a little advice on that for your music. You got hella good music. When people don't get certain views they need, it ain't about your talent. I know you know about that already. These industry niggas be dick eating, and with a king like you just gotta find the certain names and be plugged into. And I need to do more help too. You feel me? I gotta go to that little DMs of mine I got with these celebrities, so-called friends, and see who I know that's in a certain music shit, and give them your music so they can check that shit out. But my plate be so busy, Zo, bro. Like, please don't fall out with me like some of these moderators did, gang. These niggas be beefing with you for shit. I didn't even know there was beef. You feel me? When a nigga got 100 kids, y'all, I think Kid Outlaw can let y'all know, cause he a Florida nigga and a Zo. I'm a Zo and a Florida nigga, bro. My lifestyle is wild, bro. I ain't even faking it to y'all, bro. It's everywhere, bro. And then you taking care of like 3 or 4 families, bro. So like, y'all seen how I fucked up my own channel, bro. I took like 3 months, and I only just been doing like late night R&B music and shit, and I ain't been building my channel for 3 months, bro. And it took a bad hit. But you see, we building it again, but it took a bad hit because my real life be first in this YouTube shit. Even though I love YouTube, so I don't be knowing how to explain it to people. And then I got mental issues, bro. It be one fucking bad news that'll make me not really respond to messages or nothing for like 2 weeks. So I promise you, whoa, like this shit be. That's why I say these FBA niggas are sick in their head, because if I got mental issues, these FBA niggas got deranged mental problems. You feel me, bruh? Because I know I got mental problems, bruh. Sticking stones, it may hurt my words, but words will never hurt me. Whatever, however that bullshit go. But like, words don't hurt me and make me want to cry or nothing like that. But words do fuck up what you got going on up here, bro. You can have a whole good day going on. One fuck ass nigga hit you up, or a family say this to you, or a wife get slick, or a baby mama do this, or one of the kids say this, something, bro. Like it's gonna drift you away, bro. And I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all, bro. Other parts of my mental issues I can fix perfect, but one thing I don't know how to do is quickly shake it off, bro. To the point I linger. I do love myself, but I start questioning things. Start questioning things in a nigga's self, and it make you like low-key hate yourself. You feel me, whoa? It make you not really, because if you hate yourself, you ain't gonna love nobody. You ain't gonna want to talk on the phone. I don't be calling my own moms. I can go 2 weeks not calling my mom because I feel like she ain't do this type of love to me. And my mom is the most loving woman you'll ever find. But I'll kill about that lady. You feel me? I love everything about my mom. It's just that my own inner demons. And then you get to thinking too deep. You start thinking about people who ain't even do nothing to you, about, oh, they doing this to me. I start my psychosis starts switching, bro. I start thinking that this nigga was doing this towards me, this female was being mean, and then I don't want to fuck with you no more. So I got trust issues because I done been through a lot, like all of us. Like, don't listen to me, because we all been through what I'm bitching about. You feel me? That's why I don't bring this shit up. We all go through the bullshits of life, bro. I just don't get on this camera and lie to y'all. Like, I might lie about dumb shit, but I'm not lying about real life situations. Who does that? You feel me? Mental issues is mental issues, bro. I get on that camera to help my issues, not to hurt it. So when that camera is causing problems with the issues I got up here, I'll be taking long breaks. You feel me? I got a life to live. And then you got all type of corners this problem is coming from YouTube moderators, YouTube people, or relationship partners I had with my business, and they left me now hanging like I didn't help them make money. And it's like, bro, if you have a relationship with this business partner here, bro, if I'm not seeing eye to eye with you, clearly because we both ain't seen eye to eye. But then I overthink, was this nigga backdooring me and stealing money? So now I want to take it to the street level. How much money did he really, take from me? So you become your own enemy, bro. And I think every human being does that, and we all got that issue. So it's just one mixing pot of a disaster. That's why every niggas fall out. Hey, that Zo anger, and shout out to Kid Outlaw. You already know, bro. That anger be there, bro. And we be harboring that anger, bro. We be burning bridges like it ain't nothing, nigga. And I'm never gonna need your bridge across, because we'll build another bridge with somebody else. That's why we don't mind burning bridges. And I gotta tell myself, 2023, I can't be that nigga no more. So I did spring cleaning, because anybody that make me be a worse version of myself, I can't be around you. You feel me? And certain people I have to clean from this channel, bro, because it's a good thing when your views get low like this, because you get to see who with you, dog. You feel me? And you get to think better, and you get to truly fall in love again with the people who really support you, my nigga. You feel me? You get the, with every business, when you build from ground up again, dog, you really get you get to identify, okay, this nigga with me, bro. Like, fuck all the goofiness, because they see that verified check. They see 10,000 niggas in the live stream. No, bro, this nigga fuck with me. This female right here, whether I give her dick, she give me pussy or not, she rocking with a nigga, and that's what I fuck with. BR says, it takes a lot of courage to admit your internal issues publicly through Luke. And you know I'm a Bible reading man, so I have to be respectful and read your scripture. Luke 1 verse 37. Shout out to that king, man. It bro, but it wasn't easy to do that, BR. I was in fights with myself. I was in fights with family member. I remember, bro, I had like a social worker that I took. I'd never been given one. I never been admitted nowhere. They were like, veterans can talk to this social worker. They might make things feel better. And you know, everything I went against, I went to go talk to this social worker because I don't believe in talking to nobody. So I'll go to this social worker and I'm at odds with this motherfucker and everybody. And that social worker told me one time, like, I know you're never gonna come back to me, which I never went back to her. But she's like, one thing you need to do is just, you don't even have to believe me, but just believe in you. And people say that shit all the time, but the way she said it was like, and like she was downing me. And then I was like, oh, I get what she finally saying. Is like, nigga, everybody's full of bullshit, but you have to realize you're full of bullshit too. That's believing in you. You gotta believe in you and stop lying to yourself every day. Nigga, I'm a fuck ass nigga sometimes, bro. I be lying like a motherfucker, nigga. Like, I want to fuck every hoe in the world, bro. I got issues for real. Then I be trying to, act like I'm not this, I'm not that when I am, nigga. So it feels more free to just let a nigga know what's going on with you. So I've been doing that for the last 10 years. So a nigga might think he's very open, but I had to fight. I had to fight to reach this level of being vocal and up honest like that. I had to fight, bruh. I lost so many relationships. I lost marriages because my marriage with my wife now ain't my first marriage. I lost friendship. I lost everything because when you not good mentally up here, everybody is a problem but you. You know what I mean? Everybody is an issue but you. So that's what goes on with black people. And that's why I believe these FBA groups it's a way for people to sweep their hidden issues, no pun intended to the hidden museum, but their hidden issues under the rug. But this is my advice for any FBA member. You're going to keep sweeping whatever you have under the rug that hurt you got. And then one day that shit's going to blow up. And one day you're going to reach an age where you're not going to even remember this FBA nonsense. Because we all join these groups to feel better. And everything is a group, bruh. I don't care if it's the student body groups, the debate team, the tennis team, the football team, the basketball team. If you a Blood, a Crip, a GD, a Folks, you feel me? Any gang members, any Republican groups, any groups you join, bruh, everybody got that loneliness feeling, bruh. Every motherfucker, you got that great idea. You want to share it with somebody. You want to tell this person, but you don't got a real friend to share this idea with. And you slowly realize, damn, I don't. You might have associates, but you don't have that friend. And some of us don't even have associates or friend. So the only Tom, Dick, and Harry you can talk to is yourself. So it might make you vulnerable. Like me, I enjoy just talking to myself and being to myself. But for some people, it can get too drastic. And that weakness make you want to just join a group. And you don't really too much care for what the group is saying. You just really want to fit in. You really want to have somebody you can call that's a member of you want to like, okay, like, I'm pretty sure these FBA groups, they call each other. They got groups on Twitter Spaces, YouTube. They're becoming like real family members. And that's the only good thing I could say about these groups. Motherfuckers becoming real good families. Now we can go ask for that cup of sugar again. Because I missed that. Remember, your mom needed some milk for this oatmeal she was making or whatever. You feel me? You gotta go get this cup of sugar down the street from little old lady Mrs. Williams. Now we can't do that no more. You feel me? It's a fucked up world we live in now. Niggas just go through problems. You miss that, and it put you, fellowship. Shout out to Kara Knows. Yeah, I'm an introvert. You feel me? Salute to Kara. Yeah, that fellowship. That's why we go to church, knowing Pastor sleeping with Samantha, knowing Brother Jenkins is sleeping with Mr. Thompson's wife, knowing all the bullshit in church. But guess what? I can come here when I need a friend to talk to, even though I know they might be bullshitting. I know Pastor probably don't even really believe in the Bible. But over here, this lady done been babysitting my kids for 11 years, or my kids grew up. It becomes like Kyra says, fellowship. And that's what the FBA is a group of people who have certain things in common and certain things in interest, and it supersedes everything else, including sticking a black one, B1, or code first, or sticking as a unity, because the unity is even better to meet. Let's just be real. The unity becomes better just meeting a nigga that's just like you, who feels like you. It become now this whole black freedom and all that becomes secondary. Because you saw her inside, just finding somebody that feels good with you becomes better. And I don't blame you for that. In fact, I reward you for that. Go ahead, bro, because it's a fucked up world. Nigga don't want to admit it because we some strong niggas, but niggas do be, bro. I be sitting down and I'm scared of my thoughts, y'all. Cause I'll watch a picture with my daughter when she was 1 year old, and I'll start feeling sad for some reason. Shouldn't you be happy seeing memories? She's 10 now, and I'm like, damn, it feels like yesterday she was 1 year old. It's like life going too fast. Like in a little bit, I'ma look, I'm not gonna be here, or she's not gonna be here. Let me knock on wood. And that scares me more than any FBA groups, more than, and it just get me, like on a sad type of trip. So I have to smoke the weed. That's why when I was popping pills, which I don't pop no more, that's why I was rolling in motion on them Perkies and Zaddies and Adderalls, all that. You feel me? Nigga don't want to admit it, but we are. It's a cliche story that we all go through. We do certain shit that's not good for us to make us feel better, bro, because it's for pains and everything I'm saying's been said to y'all already. It's cliche. Trust me, I already know a lot of y'all going, this nigga think he's... No, I don't think I'm nothing. I'm just saying something that you done heard 100 million years already. Factual. The problem is, when do we ever actually listen to it? You hear what I'm saying? You say it's cliche, but do you really have a right to call it cliche if you never listen to it? I can admit and say every nigga done told me this before, and I never listened to them. I swear for God, it went out the other ear. I would look at some individual, because all the books I read, I know these Tariq Nasheeds of the world and these Brother Polites, these Sonetta TVs, these Dr. Umar Johnsons. I done read so many scriptures and books and everything. When I was younger, blessed one, I was in my early 20s and teenage years. Imagine having knowledge like this. All these niggas on YouTube who spit it. I had this knowledge before that, just like many other niggas. I thought I was smarter than most people, bro. Factual. I would look down on people. And then you realize this knowledge you learn is just some shit to hide the bandage. It's bandage on the wound. Learning about this history, calling yourself king, queen, and all that, it's really just putting band-aids on the wound from everything and everyday norms that's going on a daily basis. The way we kill each other, the way, let's just be real, look, I am going to blame men, and I'm not being a simp. Women do a lot of things I can complain about, but since I didn't grow up with females and complain all day about them, I'm going to stick to men. Yeah, there's a million things I can complain about women, but I'm looking at us brothers. We done lower our levels and frequency so bad to what this woman should be and what she should be. We done confuse her so much, bro. Like, so when I see her, she whores herself out through the way she dressed and the way she behaves. Exactly, Kara, that rabbit hole. And you know who dig that rabbit hole for these females to be all bad out here? It's us, bro. Niggas don't want to admit it, bro. Go look at a nigga preaching today on some Kevin Samuel shit. Go follow this nigga. Like Corey Holcomb say, have you ever followed any of these niggas on 2 a.m. at midnight? Go see if they're going to any so-called secret meetings. I ain't gonna get into that. Go follow these niggas. Go follow the type of women they really date and all that. But yet they preach to you different versus the life they live. It's a different preaching versus the life they live, cuz. That rabbit hole gets so deep, man. There was a man named David Duke Carroll. I don't know how to say his last name. I don't know if y'all remembered him. The great David Duke died. And all these YouTubers who speak so great and all that, they just end up dying. Then you realize all these words, no matter how much gems you met, no matter how much great frequencies they got, no matter how much FBAs you create, Tariq Nasheed you create, we all die and everything is forgotten. So what I'm trying to say is, instead of trying to leave something behind all the time and doing all, bro, honestly, I'm not even preaching none of that goofiness. I'm literally telling you, bro, what you heard every day. Really, dog, before I get off this camera, just try to make it a good day, 1 hour at a time, not a day at a time. 1 hour at a time. Every hour that goes by, set something a challenge for your brain, cuz I'm gonna do what I'm trying to do now is 10 push-ups every hour because I've been lazy. What I'm also trying to do is get this done during this hour. The next hour, get this done, bro. Keep your ass active where you can love yourself and love something every day, because telling somebody about this history, data, you're just upsetting yourself, bro, for more issues we have mental. Because if you're a human being, you have mental issues. But if you're a black man and woman, we have deep-rooted mental issues, all of us. I don't care how smart or intelligent we all profess to be. On that note, like I said on all my videos, man, love your family, love your kids, and always remember to stay blessed, y'all. All right?
Is that what you're playing? Y'all push a nigga fake. Bitch, I hang around them Haitians. Pull up on you, tie your